definitely Fable when he's angry.
Alright, I'm just skipping the introduction this week. Let's get down to business, ladies and germs.
Do we not do a recap of what happened last week? Because I will happily do the recap.
You
And
monster.
what?
You heard
I
him
remember
to
this
defeat the
session.
Huns.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, we dealt with my backstory, so
Sure, go for it.
I didn't think we needed a recap because nothing happened. There was no character development whatsoever, and
I mean,
Yeah, it was all just a dream. I'm going with the really cheap cop-out ending that I absolutely despise. It was all
but
a
we
dream.
fought my boss, and we couldn't beat him because he was using the souls of the dead.
It was all a dream. That never happened.
Dustshine ate all the books of sin and became whatever she became, and Pippers had the plan of sticking a globe up his butthole.
That never happened. It was all a dream.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah,
I
it
remember
was.
it vividly.
It was all a dream.
This was a vivid dream.
Yeah. So anyway, you guys are going to fight the Lich with Dustshine Toll. You're welcome.
This is gonna be like a one. Does it look like we're in a 1950s sitcom?
Oh no, 1950 sitcoms were somewhat written better than this. Let's continue, shall we? Peppers, go for your thingy.
Pippers opens the door, "I'm home, darling!" And then the crowd starts going wild. Tales from Ocraria is filmed in front of a live studio audience. Like, but in all seriousness, like, what is our current, like, status? Like, where are we right now?
Well, it is the status of the ending where essentially you all lost the fight. Dushi's gone, and yeah, you can just recap what happened last time.
Yeah. And just in short, we fought Moria Talon. All honesty, I felt like we were probably gonna win. It was hard and difficult, but we were down to just him. But he apparently has armor that he uses the souls of people that he killed in order to keep him alive. And Pippers, because he and the rest of the kobolds firmly believe that when a kobold dies, they are reincarnated as the next egg. So pretty much what Pippers is seeing is a perversion of that, and one of the people in there was the mother of his child. Lucas, in his rage, tried to attack, but Pippers used one of his spells to get him as far away from him as Moria Talon as possible, and Pippers planned a very stupid, I would say somewhat ingenious idea that probably wouldn't have worked, but it was certainly original. But the other option was to give him the books, and Dushy ate the books right in front of him and kind of disappeared. And we all ran. It was kind of our darkest day.
Yep.
Maybe then.
And is it the same day? Are we, like, still there? Or
You're still there. Yes. Well, you're still on the island. However, you were running and running and running.
Is it still the same day?
To be honest, I want to say yes, but I mean, it really depends. Did you guys want to keep running for like hours and then stop, or just keep running until you all felt safe?
Well, the issue is we got a ton of people. We got prisoners who have probably been malnourished and probably can't go that far.
Mm-hmm.
Probably have several levels of exhaustion by this point.
Indeed. So Okay, I'll just say
So
it's
Webby has a level of exhaustion as well from Frenzy Rage.
okay. I will say this: it's been a couple hours of you all non-stop running until you finally stop. It begins to rain. As I mentioned last time, everything's quiet. There's no
It,
bird sounds, no nothing. Just the sound of the rain hitting the floor.
is there? I mean, I probably know this island like the back of my hand, despite how bad my survival checks are. Is there like a place nearby where we could hide,
Yes.
like a cave or something?
Yes.
Okay, I would definitely lead everybody there.
Alrighty. You are able to do so just fine. Since, like you said, you know this island like the back of your hand, you are able to find it relatively easy.
Hippers just collapses.
Alrighty. Many of the people following you collapse behind you as well. Many of them, as you mentioned, malnourished, kind of. Some of them even, what's the word? Some of them can't really stand up for too long, or had trouble standing up as is due to their confinement. Their legs, the muscles didn't degenerate too much, but they weren't fully operational to run. But many of them passed out.
I
Well,
get back up and I ask like try to get like many of the clan's healers and anyone who knows medicine to try to take care of like the sickly and make sure the children are okay and all that.
mm-hmm.
You know, I am technically their leader now.
Indeed.
Is the
Indeed.
king and the Swobold son still with us?
Nope, they ran away, actually.
Cowards.
Indeed, they are. They are going to look for the one true master. Moriel Talon.
Oh, that's probably not going to go well for them.
They don't know that. They honestly assume to them, it's better to be ruled under him than you. They're just that stupid, in all honesty. But that is just how some people are.
And after that, I go to the rest of the party. Is everybody else okay?
Olivia's just can see like her jaw is super tight, and she's just like trying to hold back tears.
Briscus is currently setting up a perimeter, just like going off toward the entrance to the cave, making sure everything's fine. He has a look on his face like it's very clear that if he doesn't do something to keep busy, he's going to start just hitting things. So he's keeping busy.
He sits somewhere in a corner and stares at her, shaking hands.
Lucas is just, his fists are clenched, shaking right now.
Rage, fists.
He's just kind of like, just utter under his breath, like, "What did you do?"
Huh?
You see more of Lucas's white hair turning black. I asked, "What did you do?"
What did you do?
I had a chance back there.
You did not. You had bupkis.
I was about to blast him with everything I had. You
And what
pulled me
would it-
away.
And what would it have accomplished? You would have murdered more souls.
They're already dead.
What if your mother was in there?
I would have given her a quick release.
Really? Do you honestly think you would have done that? Could you have honestly pulled the trigger and made it so your mother could never exist in the afterlife?
Better than
Could you
losing...
honestly tell me that you would be fine erasing your mother from existence.
It's
When there
better than
could
losing
be-
family that's living now, damn it! We lost Dustshine because of you!
We didn't lose Dustshine because of me. We lost Dustshine made her own decisions.
Because we know what she does every damn time she does something reckless. She puts her own life on the line every fucking time! And you
What?
knew this!
I did not know she was gonna eat the books.
Huh?
I was trying to buy us some time. Besides, what would have happened if your attack didn't work? Look at Webby. Do you think we could have done anything without Webby? If you would have just ran in there scattershot, you could have gotten us all killed.
And now we may be all screwed anyway! We don't know what the fuck those books are gonna do to her!
Well,
We
know
lost our sister!
we can get her back. There's gotta be a
How?
way. There has to be a way.
How, damn it! Do you know of a way?
I don't know of a way right now, but we can find out if we were still alive. Dushay sacrificed what she could to give us time. Are you gonna sit there and just get angry when she sacrificed herself so easily to help us?
Lucas is firing 3 Eldritch Blasts right at Pippers.
Uncanny dodge, if any of them hit.
28, 29, and 14.
28. I will dodge that 28, but I guess I'll take that 8.
Olivia's gonna interpose herself in front of Pippers. Stop it, the both of you.
I'm not gonna fight him. It's not
That's
worth
not gonna solve anything. Anything at all. All we can do is try to, as Pipper said, find a way. Just find a way. It's what is done is done. We can't go back unless we find a way to go back, but that's another story. So let's just calm down a little bit and find a way to fix this. There has to be a way. There's always a way to fix things. Intellectual people fix things all the time.
Not this big of a fuck up on his part.
What are
Pippers, you can go
going
ahead and
for?
tell.
Lucas, do I have to remind you my dad is looking for a way to resurrect my mother? There are ways.
Well, then Pippers can go ahead and tell Dushi's kids what he did. Like, because of him, their mom isn't coming home.
If that's how you feel, then yeah, I will go back.
Lucas kind of turning and walking away.
Fucking baby.
Fucking kobold.
Liv, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yeah.
I think I have an idea. But I may not be able to help you to help your dad. We know one guy who specializes in the dead, don't we?
Well,
I'm talking about Kellenvor.
do I know this person?
Yeah, he's the god of the dead. We met
Oh.
him. It's okay.
Of course.
But well, I wonder if I could find a way to meet him, and maybe we can try to figure something out.
I mean, that's not the only solution. As I said, my dad has been looking for a way to do that kind of things. Maybe somehow he can also help, and maybe Onomensi can be used for that.
Maybe. I don't believe that Dusha would have done something that would make her go away permanently. Dusha's brazen, but she's not stupid. She ain't Lucas.
Not only that, she's very strong.
Mhm.
Very strong of will.
I mean, she's the only one who's been able to hold those books and for all this time, and she's been
Mhm.
fine. I don't know what she's doing, but she's been fine.
Yeah, I refuse to believe that it's just done, you know?
But you agree with me, though. If we would have kept fighting, that might have been it for us.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I was not doing well.
I mean, look at Webby. I don't think Webby's recovered still. Webby, are you doing okay over there?
Just slowly shakes her head back and forth. Continues staring at her hands.
Like a nod for yes or a nod for no. I'm sorry.
No, sorry. Nod for no.
Okay. I mean, we were down already 2 people there. I mean, my mate was in there. Kobold children were in there. God knows how many other people were in there.
You know, I'm not
What?
the most religious person, Pippers, but I agree with what you did.
Thank you.
You know, in a way, my grandma was kind of not really there, but she was there. Just elsewhere.
So many. And the thing is, I know for a fact he's killed so many of us kobolds over the years. So he's gotta have more. It seems like every time we hit him, that was another person dead. And how many other people has he killed that we don't know about?
True.
There's gotta be a way to get rid of that.
Well, also have to make sure everyone is alright. You know, as alright as can be. And try and move on.
We gotta get to the airship as soon as possible. What happened to Moria Talon? Did we see what happened to Moria Talon?
Did it? Yeah, that's my bad. It's my dad asked me a question.
No problem.
There's nothing left. If you are to explore anything there, all that's left is a giant crater of nothingness. No.
Okay, so he just disappeared in a flash of light.
Yep. Well, it was
Okay.
not really a flash of light, more like a orb of pure darkness that engulfed the area, completely engulfing both Dushai, Morio Talon, and all of the zombies that were nearby her.
Speaking of orb of darkness, Wendy is stealing Link's food. Okay, sorry.
Silly kitty.
Oh, you're using rain effects. Nice.
I did say it was
Fancy.
raining.
Yeah.
Rain on our sadness.
Yeah.
Look up to the sky on a sunny day. Looks like rain, but Colonel, it's not raining.
But yes, if you do wish to see or send someone to explore the affected area, there's nothing there. Everything's gone.
Oh no, I wouldn't have sent anyone back. Not to that death trap, because God knows what's out there right now.
Valid.
Lucas Robinson is familiar.
Priority number 1: get everyone back. Get everyone on the airship. Get the fuck out of this place.
Okay.
Lucas would probably send his familiar to check, see what happened.
Okay, Lucas. If you looked at your familiar's eyes at the scene, there's nothing there. It's just a giant crater. A completely black crater is there. All the life around it, such as any plants, trees, animals, Even the ground itself is completely charred in blackness. It's like the life was absorbed from it. Nothing's alive there. No weapons, no armor, no bodies are there. Whatever happened to Dusha and Moriel Talon, they're gone. They've been eviscerated by the looks of it.
Hey, Fable, can I ask you a dumb question?
Yes.
We came here by airship, right?
Yes.
Is there a way we can try to get the airship to come pick us up?
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone has sending prepared.
No.
If no one has sending prepared, I'll just send out I'll just send Watson out invisibly to go get them.
Okay.
Because Watson's smart.
All right.
Watson's probably smarter than me. He'll fake.
Okay, he'll do so.
Huh.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, as Lucas kind of sees this through his familiar's eyes, like by this point, after seeing this, half of his hair has turned black, and he's just kind of just smiling, but tears are coming down his eyes, and he's just going.
I think he's lost it.
Peppers, it looks like your plan failed. Dustshy obliterated herself along with Moriel Talon, and all the souls along with it. She's gone.
So
Couldn't do
Lucas
anything.
is on the ground at the moment, right?
Just kind of just standing there, just kind of looking up at the sky.
He's in the cave, yes?
Mhm.
Okay.
Well, just outside it a bit.
Some of the rain would probably
That's
splash
an
into
unfortunate
his-
position for him to be in.
That's fine.
Oh, goodness. Are you gonna kick the man while he's down, Cody?
No, Friskus is going to. I'm sorry, Derek.
It's okay. No hard
We're
feelings.
all people who are good friends and love each other who are currently having to act the part of
Oh, yeah.
people who are very mad at each other. And I'm
Mhm.
sorry.
Oh no, no
We
hard
gotta-
feelings.
We got to remember, right here, we're doing the inner party struggle, but
Yeah.
in real life, this is just honestly, this is kind of just this is basic storytelling 101.
Mhm.
Yep.
Lies. Spent the last week convincing myself I hate all of you.
Jesus.
I've hated you since
Chris
the day
went
I
method.
met you, Chris. I've
Everybody
always
hates.
hated you.
It's the puns.
Yes, it was always
But
the
yes.
puns.
So Priscus is going to just fucking spear tackle Lucas and start wailing on him.
Okay.
Shall I roll something for that, or
You don't have to. I think Lucas is kind of too in his own head right now to actually
He's
really
just
resist.
laughing through the entire ordeal.
As you, okay, I'll try to paint you a scene. Priscus, Lucas, everyone else in the background.
Yes.
Priscus, as you spear tackle Lucas, you both laying in the mud as the rain is falling above you. Priscus, you are wailing on Lucas, angry at him, trying to relay your frustrations or trying to make him snap out of it. Lucas, just in the daze, laughing over and over as the punch is happening. Pippa is probably doing what he can to try to mitigate the kobolds and everyone else from going crazy. Livia thinking of plan upon plan, and Webadale just in the corner, not really saying much, her hand shaking. The rain just keeps falling. Everything is silent besides the sound of Lucas laughing, Priscus beating against him, his armor, his hands turning more red as it continues. No one says anything. That just continues on for a couple minutes.
Breeding's clear water revival intensifies.
Yes. The rain continues.
Sorry, Anne.
Oh goodness. Yes. Unless you guys want to do something, let me know. Now I'll keep painting you a picture.
I'm only doing one thing.
Okay.
1 sec. Ambience.
Valid.
Alright.
Yeah, we need some of that for this.
Yeah. So I'd say probably, I don't know how long Priscus would be punching or wailing on Lucas for. But
Not like a Fight Club amount of time. I'm not Jared Letoing you.
I'd say if it progressed for about 10 seconds, at least, I think probably at like the 10-second mark, Lucas' eyes would just kind of flash red, and he's just casting Hellish Rebuke on Priscus. I am taking off like 9 points of health at least, so. Let's see.
Priscus gets in one last good fucking haymaker before stopping and saying, and just grabbing Lucas by the collar and saying, "Why the fuck have you got to blame everyone but the mass murderer today? He's the one at fault here. He's the one you should be angry at.
Who says I'm
this
not?
picking at everyone else.
We know what he's about. We knew this entire time the lengths he would go, how low he would sink. Why is it any surprise? What I'm mad at is that we didn't get the job done. After everything we've been through, we couldn't stand getting our hands a little dirty to try to save countless other lives. That bastard.
When Lucas says he couldn't stand getting our hands dirty, Webby starts to cry.
And this is hard for me out of character, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm trying to put myself in the headspace Pippers is in, where he has, like, affirmative proof of an afterlife. As an IRL person who doesn't believe in an afterlife, and it's...
I guess
like,
it's
I'm
kind of,
trying to be sympathetic to Pippers, but it's hard.
Cody.
equated to like finding out that the good Kush is not actually the good Kush. It was all a
my
lie the
God.
entire time.
Oh, yeah, like,
Sorry.
when someone sells you a bag of oregano. We should stop talking about that on Twitch.
Damn it! Wendy laid on my power button and shut off my computer.
Oh my
Wendy,
days.
no!
Oh my days. Cody, if it kind of makes you
Yeah?
feel better, I'm actually agnostic, so I'm kind of in the same boat with you. I need actual physical proof there's such a thing as an afterlife or a deity for me to believe.
Are we discussing
Yeah, but
discussing Pipper's like religion or something?
Yes, essentially.
Okay.
Fable.
Yeah,
I was just checking on Twitch, and it doesn't show you online.
I know.
You're not streaming this?
No, I'm just recording it. I'll upload it to YouTube.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, well, that might be a safer thing.
I didn't really feel like streaming. I'll just record it.
Okay.
all right.
Sorry.
You're fine. No worries. It's a me thing. You guys are fine. You guys are doing great. Mind me.
I mean, sorry for interrupting.
But yeah, Priscus does have proof is the thing, so like he should be a little more sympathetic to Pippers.
We've literally been to heaven.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You guys want to go to hell?
I mean,
Aren't we
the
in it
part of
already?
heaven we visited wasn't great. It was kind of bougie.
It was for the upper crust celestials, you know.
Webby has been to hell at that town.
I mean, like, I told you guys, I was literally just the staircase to where the angels live. Heaven is set for different races' beliefs, but you kind of only seen the staircase leading upwards, not an actual thingy.
We've taken the stairway to heaven, now to take the elevator to hell.
Yep.
Woo!
All right,
Well.
so Priscus will say, I would have done it, but I'm mature enough to see that some losses are unacceptable. And furthermore, no one forced Dustshire's hand. She made that decision of her own volition.
Because she always rushes in, blind, half-cocked, without a plan. She just does whatever pops into her fucking head. We've seen it a dozen times. And every time we have to save her ass. So why couldn't we this time?
I think that's in character silence at this point.
Mhm.
Okay.
Sorry.
You're fine, Kyle.
What?
Are your cats causing you problems still?
Casper jumped on top of the PC and he wants to put his head down where the power button is.
Can you place like a book or something on top of it?
No, because there's a fan on top of it. I can't block the fans.
I mean, is your fan like in the back half of your computer or the front half?
It's on the side, it's on the back, and it's on the top.
I mean, because I have one on top of mine too, but it's kind of like towards the back where all the plugins are.
Oh no, I got 3 fans on the top. It covers the entire thing.
Oh fuck, dude.
There's gonna be a lot of cat hair in that. Okay.
What you need is you need like a basket, a small basket to place over it.
I'll figure something out.
You know, since they have baskets, usually have holes
Sorry.
that air can get in. So yeah.
Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah,
Please continue. Please continue.
okay. If you guys,
Yeah.
if no one says anything,
Lucas is probably just pushing Priscus off of him right now, and standing up. And probably by this point, like 3/4 of his hair has turned black.
okay. there's in character silence and no one does or says anything, I will paint you another word picture. Unless someone wants to do something, let me know.
Welcome back. How's your car?
It's fixed, ready to go to the USA.
Yay!
Yes, Chris, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say at some point, while still sobbing, Webby would have gotten up and just kind of walked outside the cave and just kind of sat out in the front of the cave, like where no one could see her in the
Okay.
rain.
Okay. You know, from where I'm standing, it kind of looks like you're crying. Sorry, I had to make that reference. That's probably a reference not many or at anyone at all will ever get. Anyway,
At this point in this group, I just assume I'm not going to get like 90% of the references.
Okay, Boomer.
that's
Yeah,
Anne.
thanks.
Anne doesn't get any of our references.
She's Canadian though.
Yeah, she's fine.
Wow.
No, I mean, that's a valid reason because a lot of us are American stuff.
All right.
Anyway,
Calling me
Continue.
boomer.
fucking same age as us.
Everyone's a boomer in this day and age.
Probably
Even
doesn't
the
know what pod
youngins.
means.
Okay, pop culture Boomer.
Especially the
Right.
babies. They're the boomers.
Very specific.
Okay.
Where did I spend all my waking hours playing Dark Souls?
Fine, I'll make Dark Souls references for you.
I mean, you have already, so
I'll make even more then. Anyway. Back to the story at hand. What happens is this. There's nothing else anyone's doing. Most of you sit down, stand there, licking your wounds. Just yes?
Pippers would have been at the entrance of the cave. Bleh, words. As you can tell, I was casting screaming baby spiders at the front.
Okay.
So where Lucas and Priscus were fighting.
I mean, yeah, it's not going to go off with you because even though you're kind of being a dick, Lucas is being a dick, not you.
Mhm.
But Pippers is not going to like cause a panic because Lucas came back. So I'm not going to make it like go off on you or anything like that.
Mhm.
This is serious times.
All right, that's your alarm spell.
Mhm.
I forgot.
Screaming baby spiders. They scream whenever trouble comes.
Well, Sam, remind me I have to tell you something in character later.
I don't wanna. Wait.
Okay. You're welcome.
Aquamarine.
Wait.
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 Oh, did I accidentally click on? Nah, I did. I'm a fool.
I can erase it.
I
if you
know.
want.
Too late. We see it
Too
all.
late. They see it.
Nope, you saw
Oh.
nothing. You guys saw nothing. You only saw
Too late,
Olivia
already-
talk about her coming back from her car. You're welcome.
I saw that said turquoise.
No, you
Huh.
didn't. You saw nothing. Anyway, but in serious point, as I mentioned, you all licking your wounds. Metaphorically, by the way. Not actually. Anyway.
Well, you don't know.
You don't know me.
I
Actually,
mean, I am a puppy dragon, so you know.
Okay, most of the kobolds are actually licking their wounds.
Mhm.
Okay.
And they're growing and cleaning their. Never mind. Sorry.
Yes, they're going full on doggo mode. Okay. So, as you guys sit there, watching the time pass
Whoops.
by, most of you sitting down, staring at the rain, crying in the rain, getting soaked. You hear
Wrong one.
you hear Pippins. After a couple hours, Watson returns. Well, after a couple hours, you hear the sound of a ship approaching. As you look up into the air, you can see the airship has arrived. It lets down the ladder, since there's not really much room to, well, land on, really. It lets down the ladder so you're able to, so people can start being carried onto the ship, basically climbing onto the ship. One by one, the kobolds and the prisoners start going onto the ship. The much more injured ones that are too tired to move are hoisted onto the ship using a makeshift gurney, so to speak.
Well, it's going to take them like a couple of minutes of convincing from Pippers first, because they're probably sure what the hell this devil ship is in the sky is.
Yes, things like that.
Ugh, gross. Sorry.
That's what one of the kobolds say. Gross.
Gross.
Yes.
That's disgusting.
But yes, one by one, after you convince them, some a bit more reluctant, because just that's how people are, I guess.
Yeah, I get those old crotchety kobolds who are like 10 years old.
Yes. One by one, they start to climb onto the ship. Takes about how many people you have? It takes about 30-ish minutes for everyone to fully board the ship. Many of your crew looks at you, wondering where Dushai is, but not really. But the looks on your faces don't really say anything. And yeah, aboard the ship, the captain will ask you, what to know. Okay,
Let's just go home.
very well. The ship begins to turn around, begins to fly a bit forward before turning around, heading back home. It'll take you a day to get there. I assume most of you are just cleaning yourselves off as the rain continues to fall, the weather not really changing. The ship takes the kobolds a little bit of time to get used to being on a flying machine. Some of them confused, some of them scared, some of them are very interested in how this thing is, to the point where they start biting into it, thinking it's a mechanical bird, thinking there's food in it, things like that.
I literally was gonna say that. They try to eat the fucking thing.
Yeah,
I literally was gonna say that.
Yes. Some of them think it's a mechanical bird, so they start trying to bite onto it. Most of them getting splinters on their freaking tongues. But that doesn't deter some of them, though. They still try.
Why would they eat mechanical stuff?
They're not smart.
Also, the fact that we were under slave labor, and probably they've been starving for a while.
Yes, that and
Because remember when Pippers first showed up, he was skinny as shit.
yes, that and some of them assume that the metal is some kind of form of armor, so they think if they can get past it, then they'll get to the juicy meat of the ship.
Oh god. Oh no.
They're not smart. No.
Yep.
After a while, they kind of stop. Some of the ones that are more determined keep trying. So finally, the sailors give them pieces of meat, and then they stop because they finally got something to eat. Things like that. The trip back is uneventful. It continues to rain more and more, until finally you make it home. Not victorious like you thought, more so defeated. The captain lands the ship a little bit away, about a good 20 feet away from the farm. You all exiting the ship one by one, doing your own thing, and you make your way home.
Pipper's going to have a long talk.
Mm-hmm.
You fine with RP in that?
Yeah.
Alright.
I just need to ask someone something. Wait 1 second.
Who?
You.
You.
As Pippers pushes Lucas off the edge of the boat.
I dimension door back up and kick him off the boat.
I vortex warp back up and then kick you off the boat.
I dimension door back up again and kick you off the boat.
This is gonna be like just last a while until one of us runs out of spell slots.
Well, also I have a flying broom at the end of it, so yeah.
That's cheating.
Hey, use what you got.
Alright, ladies, you're both beautiful. Stop fighting. I use that joke with
It's
you
all
two
his
so
fault.
often, I swear. You're both beautiful. Now stop fighting like children.
No, he's ugly.
Oh my goodness gracious almighty.
I mean, just look at that blue face. Hideous.
You're both
You got
blue!
blue face.
Yeah! You're both blue!
But mine's more of a beautiful blue. His is an ugly blue.
Wow. didn't know racism was being brought into this.
Oh my god.
He's more of a Smurf blue. I mean, come on, that's just ugly.
I'm not a Smurf blue. I'm a dark blue.
He's like a cobalt blue.
Yeah.
Oh god, he's a Smurf from the south side.
I am going to fucking slap you.
Okay. Okay, as you make it home, y'all make it home just fine. Still not talking to each other.
Oh, I'm talking to everybody else. I feel like if we were sitting down at dinner, there's a point where, Livia, can you tell Lucas to pass the salt?
Oh my god.
Children,
It's
both
Dashi's
of you!
last meal she made, and you guys do.
Lucas will just use Mage Hand and just pour the salt over Pipper's head.
Oh my
Can we
god!
not get to this? I
Children,
just want to
Lucas,
go
both
eat
of
in
you!
my room.
Lucas, can you tell Livia thank you?
God, you guys
Lucas
are
just
children.
has his Mage Hand just give him the middle finger.
Oh my days.
Alright, she takes her plate and she goes in her room.
Okay, I got rid of the clouds, although it still is raining.
Mhm.
I thought having both of them would be kind of cool, but I kind of made the cloud density a little too thick, so it looked weird.
Extra thick.
But yes, it is still raining as you guys make it home.
Actually, Lucas probably wouldn't be eating dinner with everyone. He probably would be eating by himself.
Speaking
Okay.
of siblings, you two stop fighting. Not by my computer.
Oh my god. But yes, you guys make it home. You guys are now home?
Oh my god.
Yes, Kyle. What are the children doing now?
You remember the fighting scene at the end of Lion King
Yes.
between Simba and Scar?
Yes.
Pretty much right now, that's Casper and Wendy. They're fighting on top of the cat tree.
Oh my
And
god.
they've both fallen off.
Oh my days.
Oh my god.
Don't worry, they're fine. They're climbing back up to go at it again. I'm sorry.
Goodness.
Sorry to ruin the immersion. But yeah, we're back home now.
Yes.
Is Snowflake and Gex there?
Yes.
I mean, wants to sneak by them. I'm just gonna wait for them to come up to me while I'm helping the kobolds leave and telling them where to go.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. I have no idea what to do, so I'll just be honest.
No, do they come up to the Pippers at all, or?
Yes.
Oh, hi kids. I'm just a little bit busy right now.
Mhm. They just look at you.
They don't ask anything.
Nope.
What you guys doing?
Nothing.
Nothing.
No.
You're doing nothing. That sounds suspicious.
Hmm.
Okay. Well, I'll see you later.
Okay, they just leave you then.
You're not gonna ask about some?
You'll see.
Phil, did you know Lucas messaged them already using magic?
He did it.
No, I'm kidding.
No, I'm not gonna tell him to leave. I'll just be like, how about you guys just stay and help me for a while? Bring your big sister. You know her. Bring her.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm?
Okay, they'll
Can you
bring
do that for me?
Yep. They both nod and they'll go bring her.
Hey, Uru! How are you doing?
She looks a bit confused. She just says, fine, Dad. What's up?
Yeah, Snowflake, I gotta talk to your big sister here for a bit. You know, adult stuff, quick, okay? You understand, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alright, can you please come with me for a bit?
Okay,
I take her off.
Okay, she'll go with you.
Right. So, there's some good news, there's some bad news, and there's some really, really bad news.
Mm-hmm.
Good news is, remember that asshole who was king of our kobold clan?
Yes.
He is not. He has been predisposed. You are currently looking at the king of our kobold clan, as you can plainly see by all the kobolds following my direction.
I have noticed them, yes.
Mm-hmm. So guess what? You know, kind of makes you princess. You know, kind of like that.
No.
Yeah.
Aww.
Think of that. Think of that. So what do you want to hear? Do you want to hear the bad news or the really, really bad news? Which sounds better to you first? Which band-aid? How bad do you want me to pull this band-aid?
The bad news, I guess.
Bad?
Yes.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out which... You know what? You're probably not that close to her anyway, so it's fine. And I kind of look over, make sure Snowflake and Gex aren't in earshot. Can I roll an insight just to make sure?
Yes, you can.
Because I got a feel... I've got a feeling. I've been teaching them roguish ways, so they're probably sneaking.
Mm-hmm.
It's a 21.
Yes, it is. 21.
Mm-hmm.
You can hear the sounds of footprints heading towards Starshye's room.
Oh, boy. Shut. You know how close your younger siblings are to Deathshy, right?
Yes.
Kind of we're doing, you know, a shared parenthood kind of thing, even though they're not Dragonborn. They're kobold, but you get what I'm saying, right?
Yes.
She's kind of disappeared in a flash of light. Flash of darkness, actually.
She's nodding her head. Mm-hmm.
So you've kind of no idea where she is right now.
She just looks at you with a blank stare like, I don't know how to respond to this.
Well, remember the books? Remember the whole evil book thing we were doing, right?
Right.
She kind of ate them all.
She looks at you confused like, how does somebody eat books?
Put them in your mouth and chew.
Yes, but she's also wondering, why would anyone eat books like that?
Listen, Dusha is Dusha. You know this already. You're my daughter. Yeah. You're my daughter. You know this. You know this already.
Mm-hmm.
Smart as a whip. Okay. Really, 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 really bad news time. You might want to sit down for this one.
Okay, she'll sit down.
We can't kill Moria Talon. We tried.
She looks at you confused and then angry and says, what do you mean you can't kill him after everything he's done to us?
Oh no, I tried. I even had a plan that if he ate me, I was gonna put a snow globe up my butt and pull it out and drive the warp machine out of his butthole. It's gonna be cool as hell. But and no, I have no shame. I'm not afraid to say that to my daughter. He's kind of using the souls of people he's killed, including your mother, as armor.
He's what? And you see your daughter looks extremely angry right now.
Listen, we don't know how to do it now, but we might be. I have an idea. Okay? And I'm gonna be probably gone for a while, so I'm gonna need you to kind of anchor those two, because those two, I'm about to drop the ball on this one, and I got a feeling that's not going to go very well. So I'm gonna need you to kind of, be there for him. You know? You're the man of the house now for a while, okay?
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Also, we don't know where Moria Talon is. He kind of disappeared too.
Your daughter just looks at you and just like looks like she wants to throw her hands up in the air, just like she looks like she's done with you right now.
Hey, you know what? Before you go, I'll end it off with some good thing. Remember the prince of our clan, right? The big buff guy?
Right, yes.
Your dad threw him into a wall head first.
She just nods and says, Good for you, Dad. Good for you.
I mean, wouldn't you? I thought you'd just be like, oh, that's pretty cool that you were able to do that. This kind of looks out on the ball a little bit. But either way, our clan is kind of safe right now. It just kind of needs you to kind of hold the fort down for a while. Also, I need you to come with me, because I don't think I can do this by myself.
Okay.
Bring the little chicken thing. It's probably gonna be super fluffy, and she definitely can use that instead of running away crying.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Your daughter will
What?
nod her head and go get little one.
All right, let's do this shit. This is gonna be the toughest thing I've ever fucking done.
Okay.
Okay. I go up to Dust Shy, go over to where the kids went. So, like, where are they in Dust? Are they in Dust Shy's room or right outside of it?
They are exactly in the room.
What are they doing there?
The door's closed. Do you want to open it?
Yeah, I mean, I just like knock first because I'm a responsible parent. I appreciate my children's privacy.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You open the
Take
door.
it.
Yep.
Mhm.
As you knock on it, Gex will be the one to open it, actually.
Hey, Gal! How you doing?
Fine. We have something to show you.
Oh, sure, okay. What you got for your old man?
This is trying so hard.
This is the first real parenting. This is the first parenting that's not a mechanical purpose that Pippers has had to do. This is emotional shit.
Alright, Peppers, as soon as you enter the room,
Mm-hmm.
you see some things.
Mm-hmm.
On the bed,
Mhm.
you will see a
Mhm.
note, a sword, and some potions.
Okay.
Do you
I
read
look at the note.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, let me go what I wrote down what it says. It says, Dear Peppers, you fart. No, I'm kidding. Sorry, I had to line the
I
note.
do fart.
It just says, stay safe, V.
Do I know who V is?
Not really. That's
Can
just
I
what the note
ro-
says.
Can I roll a history check? Maybe find out?
Sure.
Give myself guidance. Never mind. This is an emotional point.
Valid. Yeah, it's, yeah, you don't know who V is.
Okay. Somebody dropped this off? Did you see you did it?
Mm-hmm.
What'd she look like?
Really pretty lady with a hood on.
Really pretty lady with a hood on. I have no fucking clue who that is. Anyway, hey kids! Like, can I just review some of my lessons I've told you guys before, right?
Right.
Alright, so how do we check to make sure that something's dead?
Poke it with a stick.
What happens if there's no body to poke a stick with? What does that mean?
You're asking children this question, Kyle.
Yes, I am! This is very important Cobalt survival tactics.
Worst father of all time.
No, this is great parenting. You just have to hold up until I get to that point.
They look a bit confused and say, then we can't tell if a person is dead?
Exactly. Yeah, very much so. That's the number one rule. That's one rule of cobalting. If you can't find a body, it might still be alive, right?
Right.
So you gotta be on the lookout and keep that stick handy just in case you find the body to poke it. But if you can't find a body to poke, then you don't know for sure if they're dead or not. Am I right?
Right.
All right. Okay. So, this. So you consider Dusha your mommy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, sometimes mommies and daddies kind of need to take a break from each other. And sometimes mommies need to take a vacation, a kind of a long vacation.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god! This is your puppy went to the farm upstate. So, Dasha is gonna be gone for a little bit of time.
Alright. I don't know if I should continue letting you down Dodo's path or say something.
I mean, I'm trying my best to be as delicate as possible.
Okay.
We don't know if she's dead.
Right. Kyle.
Yes.
Snowflake will look at you and say, I know. She told
You know
me.
what? She told you.
Mm-hmm.
When the hell did she tell you?
Mm-hmm.
Like, was she here?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean you don't know?
Uh-huh.
I'd incite this, but you're a child, and I got a feeling you just literally don't know.
He really
And I
does
incite
it.
you just in case you're not a character. I'll incite you just to make sure you're not some weird doppelganger.
She legitimately does not know, but she's telling you the truth.
Huh. Anything different about your mother?
She was all glowy.
Oh, glowing. Anything else?
Callie's gone too.
Callie's got. Okay, well, that's one bullet I dodged. Okay. Okay, then Lucas is a little freaky. So she's did she say anything?
That she's going away for a while, and that's it.
Didn't anything specifics like where she's going or anything like that. Okay. Well, I hate. Now, Laura's gonna take care of you two for a while, because, as usual for our own ventures, because Big Daddy Pippers has an idea that he can help your mom and take care of, the big, evil guy. You remember him, the one that smells like farts?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna take care of the big farty guy. You don't remember where you met her?
Mm-mm.
Was it in this room?
I think so.
Can I glance around the room, see if I find anything out of the ordinary?
Alright, yeah, you can.
I ruffle through everything I can find. I'm gonna throw in guidance and also a flash of genius.
Okay.
So that would be a 23.
Alright, besides the note, the potions, and the potions and the sword, nothing else looks out of the ordinary in this room.
Huh.
Oh, by the way, the sword does in fact look familiar.
What's special about the sword?
Alright, with your 18 investigation, it was the sword Webby was using.
Wait, did you just say they have the sword Webby was using?
Yep,
What the fuck?
I know.
That's probably one of the only things out of the ordinary, honestly.
Yeah, your dad's got some business to take care of, you know, if you guys ever had. I'll be in town for a while, so, you know, if you guys want to do something, maybe tell me a bit more about your mother's... Was it like middle of the night or something?
I think so, yes.
That's not creepy at all. Okay. Alright. Nice talking to you, kid. Do it again sometime. I'll see you guys later.
Okay.
And I book it with the sword to the rest of the party.
You do so.
Can I ask a very serious question?
Yes.
When the party was leaving to get on the airship, did anybody take note of the sleeping in a fetal position Webby outside of the cave?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure we didn't have a Home Alone situation here.
Just leave Webby in the cave.
Okay.
No, we would've taken you with.
I'm just saying, if nobody noticed that she was there.
I'm very sure Olivia would have made sure to.
I mean, I have keen mind. I'm not gonna forget you're there.
I mean, listen, I'll spend the whole session setting up traps to fight off the robbers. It's fine. But
In the cave.
yeah.
On a deserted island.
Listen, you don't know where Joe Pesci goes.
Oh my god. What the hell, Webby?
Joe Pesci is like some sort of knoll or something.
Anyway, I've been meaning to ask for a while, but I didn't want to interrupt anything.
Oh goodness gracious.
No matter how much I try to get Webby left behind in this game, it never works.
You're not getting Webby left behind.
There's too many people that love you.
Yes, there's too many people that love you. As the violins play in the background.
I am going to try to find somebody from the party that is not Lucas.
Yes.
For any particular purpose.
Well, to talk about what I found out. Do I need to roll to see who I find, or?
If you want to, I think it's up to the group at this point. Like, I know you're avoiding
You
Lucas.
could find. Would it occur to Pippers to look in Rex's workshop for anyone?
I could try. I'd be like just looking around everywhere.
You could find Priscus speaking to Rex.
you going?
No, Rex, you don't understand. When I say a big sword, I mean a big fucking sword.
Sorry, that caught me off guard. He'll look at you and nod and be like, okay. He'll start drawing up a sketch of it.
And maybe something that enhances my elemental powers. That could be useful.
Okay. As Rex is drawing up a sketch, he looks at Peppers and says, "Hello, Peppers. How are you?" Peppers just makes sad dog noises, apparently.
Yes?
Okay.
Something's cause something funny kinda happened.
Okay. I'm confused because Pepper just kind of cut out for me.
Mm-hmm.
Can you not hear me?
We
Yeah,
can
your
hear
mic cut out when you were trying to say something.
you. Yeah.
I was like, guess?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hello, Peppers.
Yes, you. Funny thing happened to me when I was about to tell my children about how their mother was possibly dead. I pull out Webby's sword. You see this?
Quite.
You know where I found this?
On Webby's person.
Nope. Webby left this on the island. Oh, wait. Thank you. Thank you. I did a fantastic performance. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
That clapping came at the worst opportunity.
Oh.
Anyway.
That's funny.
So, I found this in Dushy's room. Don't be shocked all at once, please.
I'm just trying to think through the implications of that.
Glowy.
You cut out again, Kyle.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Funny thing, I was just telling my children all about, their mother might possibly be dead, and, they told me that a glowy Dushy dropped it off.
Could it be some sort of astral projection? I don't know.
Hey, Livy, I didn't
I've
know
heard
you were
that
here.
word. I'm here. Hi.
Hi.
Well, that could mean that she's alive. It could conceivably also mean that there's some sort of illusion at play, but what are your thoughts on the matter?
Frank, talking hurts my throat. Anyway. Well, I mean, the obvious thing, Dushy's not dead.
That you know of.
That we know of, but she's not dead. I don't think, Snowflake flew to the island, grabbed the sword, and came back, and then told me Dustshy's still alive.
Quite, but that doesn't mean that the thing she saw that appeared to be Duskshy was.
We know at least Dustshy's body is still alive. That's a plus.
Fair enough. Hmm.
Indeed.
Oh no, my thing's full tab.
Odie, are you trying to add any more to?
No, I think Briscus is just kind of lost in thought as he's trying to decide what this likely means.
Alrighty. Olivia, is there anything you would like to add to the conversation?
No, I think she's just reflecting.
Okay, random ghost of Dusha in the corner. Would you like to add anything onto this conversation?
Look at Pippers with my astral form and be like, wow, didn't even show them the note. Or the potion.
Show him the note!
Oh my
I
days.
showed the party the note. I was gonna do it in a little bit, but apparently the astral form of Dustshy
It's offended and worried that you're gonna steal potions.
wasn't gonna steal potions.
That's what the astral projection thinks. Don't blame her.
I don't believe in astral projections.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Remind Cody what the note says.
It says stay safe, V. That is all it says.
Would we know a V?
Nope. Pipper's already tried using his brain to remember, but sadly, you don't remember anyone with V in it. I'll be honest, I don't know myself if I created a character with the name V that you have met.
The V character just cries.
God, I would hate myself if that was the case.
V for Vendetta.
Wasn't there a Valerie?
I think so.
I think there was.
I don't remember what that one is, honestly. Okay, well, Peppers. Sorry, not Peppers. Briscus. You, after a little bit of being lost in thought, Rex will show you his sketch he made of your concept.
Neat.
Mm-hmm. He drew a stick for he essentially drew a stick figure of you, covered in flames, and a giant ass Buster sword. He's wondering if this is what you mean.
Maybe more icy than fiery, but yes, very much a lot like that.
Okay. Okay, so you all are just sitting down in Retzel's watch. Oh, not sitting down, but just there, lost in thought in the workshop.
So what do you think it means, Livia? You're one of the smartest people I know.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
What about you, Priscus? You're adjacent to one of the smartest people I know. I don't know your intelligence stat. I just assumed you were high charisma.
I'm gonna have to talk to Lucas eventually, Pippers.
I'll talk to him through proxy.
Okay, that's fair. Oh my
The
god.
elders blast me like an elder's butt.
Like an eldritch. Oh goodness gracious. I'll be honest, I don't know. I don't want to railroad you guys, nor do I know how to, so kind of just playing it by ear at the moment. If there's anything you guys want to do, let me know. Because technically Dusha is not here anymore. She's dead, and apparently her astral projected form is in the corner just looking at you all disappointingly for some
You know
reason.
what I want to do. I'm still planning on going to the temple for Kalimvar, closest one.
Okay, well, there's anything you want to do at the moment.
Unless there's
Webby,
anything.
Mhm.
Yeah, okay.
what's up, Icarus?
I was gonna say, go to somebody else and see what they want to do.
Okay, the only two people outside of it, Webby, Lucas, what are you two doing?
Webby is there's like would there would be like nets and things on the outside of the ship, right? Like
Ye-
around the hull.
Yeah,
Yeah, so she'd just be chilling in one of those, like not chilling because that precludes the fact that she's still upset, but she's just like sitting in one of those facing out as the ship flies,
okay,
trying to avoid people, basically.
alright,
Even
so,
though we're back at home now.
yeah, Webby can just stay on the ship, and why not? It's near the
She's-
house anyway.
She's just kind of cradling herself in a net.
Mm-hmm.
Rock-a-bye way.
Alright, Lucas. Mr. Lucas's last name I forgot, even though I pronounced it like a couple weeks ago.
It's fine. Lucas is probably just locked in his room right now.
Okay.
And he just, as soon as he got off the ship, he just made a beeline for his room and just locked the door and just shrugged off his stuff.
Alrighty. Okay. I'll say some time has passed then while you guys gather your thoughts. Kind of do your own little thing, I suppose. Alright, I have something, and I guess it will relate to you, Peppers, if you're interested.
What is that?
It's not the best thing I can think of, but it's something I thought of trying a long time ago, but here goes nothing. you all essentially avoid each other. Well, most of you avoiding each other. Lucas staying in his room, I guess sitting down on his bed or laying down, staring at the wall, contemplating his anger, just doing his own little thing. Livia thinking about stuff. Christy is talking to Rex about possibilities to increase his elemental powers, things like that. Webby sitting in a not a desk, but sitting on the ship, kind of not really paying attention to the world, avoiding her responsibilities, things like that. A knock at the door arrives.
Open the door.
Okay. Pippas, you are instantly killed, and you are now in heaven. You're welcome. No. Stupid jokes aside, a strange looking, what you assume to be, what should I roll for this one? A strange-looking draconic being stands before you.
Oh, strange draconic being. May I help you today?
They look at you and say, greetings and salutations. I have your child. No, wait, no, that's the wrong thing. Salutations, strange Lord Pippers. I have here for. He just shakes his. They just shake their head.
Get to the fucking point.
Right? Forgive me. I have deal for you.
Okay.
My master wishes to meet you.
Who's
Well,
your master?
Not master, Lord. Deity thingy.
All right. Who's your Lord Dane?
They are. They are named Null.
Oh.
Null. You're breaking up for me again.
Noll.
Yes. Null.
Null.
Yeah,
Okay.
Null.
All right. What does he want?
Help. Yes.
Okay. What kind of help?
It has to. He looks and just like kind of shakes his head more and just says, "It has to do with your boss breaking rules of nature."
All right. I'm willing to talk to him about that then. Get his butt down here.
Can't do that. If they come down here, many things may die. Very bad.
So I'm supposed to go to him?
Well, kind of. It's more if you wish to meet them, I can make arrangements, kind of.
Fine, I'll meet him.
Okay. Meet here. And they give you a piece of paper with well-described directions compared to how they're acting.
Question is, will Pippers tell the rest of the party?
It's a good question. Now, if need be, I sleep. And they just fall unconscious on the floor. Snoring away.
Okay. Snowflakes! Gex!
Mm-hmm.
Get here quick!
Yes. Yeah, they're growing.
Alright. So, you see this guy?
Yes.
He agreed to do stick practice. Go for it.
Okay. They just start poking away and...
Make sure you poke the eye!
Okay, they just start poking away like crazy at him.
Does he get up?
No, he's still unconscious.
So what do we learn from this?
He dead.
Yep, you know what we do to dead bodies, right?
Fire?
No, we eat them.
I knew it.
But don't eat this one.
Okay.
Yeah, just bite him and wake him up. He's asleep.
Okay, they'll bite it. Snowflake tries to go to bite his leg, but Gex stops her.
So disappointed in myself.
Just hear me out,
So
you butt.
disappointed.
Hear me out. She'll
Mhm.
call Snowy to do it. Her guard's rate to bite him.
Okay. Does he get up?
Nope, surprisingly, Snowy grabs onto his leg and bites onto it. He still
Alright.
seems to be asleep, and then Snowy starts to just drag him away. Like he's a toy, a chew toy mostly.
Yeah. If Snowy gets tired of him, just drop him. Just dump his body somewhere.
Oh my god!
Hey, it's his fault for falling asleep on our porch. That's rude.
You're rude! Oh my god. Okay,
If somebody was falling asleep on my porch, I'd kick him out.
that's fair. But yes, you have an option, Pippins. If you want to take it, go for it.
I will tell most of the party.
Okay, besides Lucas.
Yeah, but I will tell Friskus, tell Lucas to meet us here. Then we can discuss this null thing.
Okay.
Mhm.
Ah, this is so stupid, but sure.
So Lucas is in his room, if I remember correctly.
Yes, listening to very edgy emo music.
Yeah, listening to the Smiths.
Yes.
I was gonna say Amonisance.
Yes, a lot of sense.
And so Lucas is in his room, and he is going to hear somebody,
Oh, fuck.
and Friskus is going to kick the door in.
Lucas is just kind of just sitting there, and like his back to the wall, just basically just kind of like huddled up, and not phased by the door getting kicked in.
All right, you want to solve this thing or not? Because somebody's offering.
Who and what?
No idea. Let's go find out.
He'll just kind of roll his eyes as he will get up and grab his stuff. All right. So where are we going?
We're now down to the front hall.
All right. And he'll just kind of wait for you to lead the way.
What a curve, Fable.
Righty. Death occurs. You all die. No. I'll be honest, I have no idea what I'm doing, but we'll work together as we do this. Right. Basically you see a Snowy is dragging what appears to be a draconic figure around on the ground as they store away quite peacefully given the thing as Snowflake and Gets chase them. Snowflake thinking it's a game, Gets trying to stop Snowy from hurting anyone. So that's fun. Basically, you all meet up with Pippins. The coordinates are, oddly enough, about a 10-minute walk from the base. About 10-20-minute walk from the base from where you all are. Why would anyone want to meet you there? It's unknown, but as you guys meet up, you start making your way there.
Making my way.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry. Lydia, ask Lucas how he's doing. Damn it! I will shut up and let you do your thing. I'm sorry.
Sorry, Fable. Someone was speaking to me IRL. Where are we headed?
You are walking 20 minutes away from the base. Just on the outskirts of the town and the base.
All right.
as you get there, you find, oddly enough, you find the strange thing. You find the strangest thing. It appears to be a graveyard. But the thing is, it was never there to begin with. It just all of a sudden popped up. As soon as you get there, you see what appears to be a hobgoblin man with a wearing very what's the word? What's the word? I want to say European, but I could be wrong on this. Very like
Victorian?
very good. Thank you, Anne. Victorian looking outfit, very black with a top hat on his head. Oddly enough, he has a freaking casket on his back, carrying it on his back. As soon as he sees you, he takes off his top hat and gives you a slight bow. Greetings, everyone. Are you the ones I've been expecting?
I suppose.
Very well, if you would follow me, I will take you to my teacher.
Hmm.
Okay, this is so dumb. Please bear with me.
Oh, jeez. I'll be right back. Sorry, just got lightheaded all of a sudden.
You're fine, Karis.
That's a
Okay. So you guys make your way deeper into the graveyard. Oh my god. Bear with me, guys. I feel so bad now.
why?
I feel so unprepared. That's why, a feeling I think most of you understand.
Oh yeah, I very much understand.
See? So please bear with me. Anyway, so enough theatrics, I suppose. You go to the deeper part of the graveyard, where you all, as soon as you enter it, the hobgoblin says a word in... Do anyone speak goblin?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, he says a word. All of a sudden, you are all engulfed in this black mist. In this mist that appears to be black. As soon as the light comes from in front of you, you see a decrepit figure right in front of you. They appear to be a dragonborn, but much of their body appears to be skeletal. Well, they're wearing a robe, but much of it does appear to be skeletal in nature. They look at you and say, "Ah, so you are the ones. You there. Pippers. Yes, is that your name?"
I guess who's asking?
"I am the one known as Noel. I have a deal for you."
Okay.
"Your former master has broken many rules, has consumed many souls. I wish to rectify that."
Okay.
"I will give you the means. Oh, not the means. I will help you procure the means to stopping them. But I need something in return."
Ah,
Frick, I wasn't expecting you to ask that question.
what do you mean you weren't sorry? That's me a butt, but wouldn't I want to know?
Damn it, I'm so unprepared. Oh, I'm leaving, guys. I'm going home.
But you are home.
I know, but I'm going home. I'm going outside and then coming back inside my house.
Okay, go touch some grass, Fable.
Okay, let's take like a 20-minute year-long break, guys. I need to touch some grass. My god, this is so stupid. I love it. Oof. Okay, I'm back. I'm ready. Not really. I'm ready. Very well. I will give you the means to destroy your former master's armor. However, I warn you, by doing so, the item may take your life as well. What?
Okay. What's the item?
It is a pot. Well, that's a gourd. He takes out a gourd.
Okay.
He takes out a gourd and places it right in front of them. It says, This gourd, when it absorbs the energies of lost souls, they will forever be trapped within it. No, actually, no. I'll say something else. Dear creature, dear Peppers, how far are you willing to go to stop your former master?
Pretty far, but it depends. Like, where are we going with this?
The gourd will trap the souls of will not only destroy your master's armor, but it may also trap the souls of the kobolds forever.
So basically, they would be trapped forever with Moria Talon for all time.
Yes.
Let me discuss this with my group here. Can you like turn around or something?
I am omnipotent, but if it makes you feel better, yes.
Yes, please turn around.
And they turn around.
I don't know about you guys, but I think this is a no deal. What do you guys think?
Well, so if someone uses that thing, they die.
They may die.
I was asking for privacy, thank you!
I have merely turned around does not mean I do not have ears. Would you feel better? Would you feel better if I put my hands around my ears?
Yes, and silently go la 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 for a while.
Very well. They proceed to cover their ears with their skeletal hands and go la 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 la. Right.
No, I think it's a no deal. It's sketchy as fuck.
No, it's not la 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 la. I'm sorry, that one was me being a butt. That wouldn't actually happen.
I don't care if he's saying that. I'm staying sketchy as fuck. You guys all think.
Well, couldn't we just cheat death? Knowing in advance, maybe we can... I mean, even if one of us dies, if we can bring them back, maybe worth it?
Yeah, but what about the other souls? They'd be trapped forever.
Is there no way to fix that?
Still wanting because still go to this Kelm. I could talk to that Kelmvar guy. I was planning on doing that.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe it's maybe it might end up into a 1, 2, 3, 4 steps, you know? I don't know.
I feel like this is I feel like this is suspiciously convenient, you know?
I'm sorry I ran out of ideas.
No, it's okay. Well, Peppers is just like this. It seems a little bit convenient.
I know. That's why I'm not happy with it. I'm more mad at myself than you. Don't worry.
And besides, isn't the whole point that we're trying to also save the souls as well?
They just shrug.
I mean, we have to at this point. Otherwise, it's all for nothing.
And there's no... Can you, unlie yourself for a second?
They unla us for a second.
So, this method that you're giving us, there's, like, no way it can be used to not suck the soul, other souls with it, right?
I have returned.
I am afraid not, Peppers. I am the god of lost souls and dragons. As Killenvor is the god of judging the dead, I merely put those that wish to break the balance in prison, in a sense.
Yeah. We talked...
You
You know
broke,
what our options?
you broke up again. What did you say?
And we talked to the other guy for weigh our options.
If you wish to speak to my colleague, Killenvor, feel free to. I am merely giving you an option. I am not forcing my hand on this. If you wish to deny the request, and so be it. If you wish to accept it, so be it. I am merely here trying to preserve the balance. Nothing more, nothing less.
Ah,
Did we contact you at a later date?
Yeah.
ah.
Yes. If you wish to
What,
find...
Anne, what is it?
Derek and his mic.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought I muted.
I was like,
Sorry about that.
That's the sound of Derek. That's the sound of Lucas rolling himself off a hill. How he's doesn't want to pay attention to Pippers.
No, that's the sound of him getting ready to cannon launch Pippers off a cliff.
Wow.
I mean, why throw himself off a cliff when he can just throw Pippers?
Wow.
Sorry. Not sorry. Sorry. Not sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
Yeah, can we get back to you at a later date?
Yeah.
You may do so, if you wish. You're
You're cutting out, Kyle.
How do we contact you? Like the crossroads or something?
I am not a demon. Merely just find me. Merely just return to this spot, and when just merely return to this graveyard. Speak to Yorick, and they will alert me of your presence.
All right.
So wait, are we making a deal with the Crossroads Demon?
No, we're not making a deal with the crossroads.
I am not a demon. I am merely a god of the dead.
Oh wait,
Sorry, that was out of character because had to go lay down for a second.
They're speaking to you even out of character.
Oh God! Oh,
No, I'm
oh
kidding.
God! They broke the fourth wall.
I'm sorry. I was very rude to you, rude to you, Lucas. Briskus, can you tell Lucas what I just repeated to him?
But Kars, no, it's not a crossroad demon. It's essentially a god of the dead, but this one, instead of like Kellenvor, who prefers judging the souls and leading them to where they belong, this one is more so one who preserves the balance, even if that means the souls that you want to save must be put in a prison. Essentially like that. So they're more neutral in this sense. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. Unlike the Raven Queen, who's a butthole and just wants to eat everyone's memories. So I went there. I went there, Mr. Kyle. McPants.
Rude.
Takes lovely rogues away from their friends and family.
Rude.
Very much so, but anyway. If that is all, then our business will conclude here. I wish you all a very fine day. And you guys are teleported back home.
Can someone give me the TLDR of what happened?
I don't know if anyone else wants to do it. I'm free to do it, but I feel like I've been talking this whole session.
Babel went outside to touch grass. They talked to a god of the dead who said they can give you a item that will possibly destroy the armor that Morio Talon uses. However, the magic item will not free the souls, but in fact trap them with Morio Talon for all of eternity. Pippers was just like, I don't know, this sounds kind of sketch, so let's go talk to Kellenvor, and the god's just like, sure, my dude. Go talk to my colleague, but if you really wish to say no, then that's okay. If you want to say yes, then okay.
Okay.
And that's pretty much what happened.
Lucas just kind of just basically muttering just to himself, like very quietly, just like not even like in a hushed whisper, just saying, "Swing and a miss, strike one."
Oh my god.
He's just playing to his character, even though he's being a boy.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Karsta's
And his
not
hair is still like 3/4 black now, like not just like like black hair, but I mean like basically like absence of all light, kind of like that pure black people like they've made recently.
I know. I'm not taking it personally.
He says that, but in truth, he's taking it super personally.
Wait, who do we just lose? Cody, no! Oh god, Cody's back. Thank God. Oh,
Can you hear me now?
yes.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay,
Whatever's happening in the background.
I don't see what everyone's skepticism is for. Good deal. Like, we're all willing to put our lives on the line for Duskshy. Where's the downside here?
The downside is that the other people's souls would get trapped too. Like, we're basically dooming unknowable amounts of souls to eternal torment with a dragon.
Well, like I said, I'm rare and prepared today, so if there's anything specific you guys would like to do, let me know. I'm all ears. I was not expecting the sads. Or what Kyle asked me in the background as well. So yeah. Was
I know what I'm gonna do, but I don't. As I said, I've basically been I've been talking more than anyone else today.
Yes. Is there anything you guys want to talk about as well besides Pippers? Because let's give Kyle's voice like a small break. Poor dude probably lost his voice 10 times now. I can swear I still hear him in the background, guys. Like he never died. Tears. Tears, I tell you. Okay, I don't know. I'm being stupid.
Livia is fine with at least considering this as an option.
Well, it is one of
Seek-
many options.
Seek other possibilities.
Mm-hmm.
And for back home, she would also probably I don't know, maybe go back to the Salem library and try to look anything about the books
Okay, that's
or
possible.
anything similar, you know, like kind of like a powerful thing divided into some sort of relics.
Yeah, you can do that, Miss Anne.
She would just try to find anything related to that.
Okay.
Maybe even time travel.
I don't know. Time travel's kind of fishy. I'll be honest with you, Chief.
Yeah, but she would still look it up, you know?
Yeah, okay. So, Livia is going to the library. Would anyone like to accompany her?
Nope, I got my own plans.
Priscus would like. Yeah, I think he'll accompany her, actually. He's going to be looking up something specific, actually.
Okay. Okay, I'll do that. Lucas, you still just want to, Karst, is Lucas
Yes,
still
yeah.
just going to be kind of in his room being very angry at the world and things like that?
He's probably gonna go to Benji and actually just get himself some drinks.
Okay. Oh, I have a plan for you if you're up for it.
Not yeah. Not saying anything, you know, besides the occasional like, you know, refill
Okay. I
or
have
another, you know. So
Gotcha. I have a plan for you. Who would like to go first?
If at all possible, I would just like to go before Lucas for the thing you and I discussed.
Oh,
I don't mind going first.
okay, Miss N from the land of Canada.
Canada. Oh yeah, my
Canada.
favorite land.
Province of Canada.
Oh, I know Miss N is from Quebec. I hope I pronounced that right.
No, it was fine.
Whoopee.
Okay, she's from the land of Canada. Gotcha.
Just think about queso, you know, it's the same. But it's Quebec.
Quebec. Yeah, I can't pronounce
Yeah.
words.
Whoopee.
Okay, so Anne is
Like
from
que
the
pasa.
yes, Anne is from the land of cheese. Gotcha.
Exactly.
No, that's Wisconsin.
I said land, not state. State is different.
No, literally, Wisconsin is called the land of cheese.
I don't
I'm
care for
still
America.
gonna revoke that thing because I'm pretty sure we have more cheese than them.
Oh yeah, no, fuck Wisconsin.
Oh my god. Alright, anyway, but to the point at hand. And you teleport using the rooms you have. Like, you take Priscus with you. I assume he would ask if it's okay if he
Yeah.
can accompany you. You both teleport to the library. It's, as I described it before, books going flying in the air, minding their own business. The scholars greet you, give a slight nod, hellos, things like that, minding their own business while being respectful not to break the rules of the library.
As people should be.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything? Oh, right. You two are. If there's anything specific you are looking for, I would love a simple investigation check, please. It would be at advantage given the fact that there is in fact a
Wow.
Maybe decimal system.
yes, that whatever peppers they say. Yes.
I am sort of very AFK at the moment.
I can tell.
Could you roll a check for me?
I can tell. I hear stuff going on in the background.
That's what I would call a car.
Yeah.
Cody, why are you driving in a car right now, young man?
With a sunroof open and the thing going like ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Yes. Why are you in a car right now?
No, that's just how Pennsylvania roads
Oh,
sound.
I can relate.
Okay, well, you didn't do so hot, but I'll still be able to get to you nonetheless.
All right.
Okay. And what are you looking for?
Again, like, kind of like relics. that could contain a soul, stuff like that, and what effect it can have on people. Yeah.
Okay.
Time travel, but you can say I didn't find shit. But
Okay.
I think with Livia's logic, she would do that, you know?
Yes, I understand 100%. I really do. Okay, and you look up relics. The first thing you look up is relics. There are many different relics in the world. Some, as you would some do appear to be kind of basic stuff like weapons, some items that do different things. There does list to be not weapons, sorry, two relics. One is called the Gourd of Knoll, which is kind of the one you saw earlier. And the other one is appears to be something called the it's called the gem of oh crap, words. Give me a second. It's called the gem of soul keeping. Ugh, that's terrible. Basically, what it's as you heard, the Gourd of Knoll basically entraps souls, but will sadly trap them forever. The gem is a way to keep a soul safe for a long time, but it sadly seems to be only a one-use thing. As in, you can keep a soul in it, but it can only house one at a time. Even though it is a relic, it's not as powerful as you hoped it could be.
Okay. Is there info on, I don't know, the location of that thing still?
It said for the gem, it says current location is unknown, which is weird because this is supposed to be a place with a lot of information on everything. As for the gourd, it says in the possession of its creator, and you kind of already figured out you already met this so-called creator. Yep. As for time travel stuff, you don't really find anything of importance. Just a bunch of notes talking about crazy theories on how it might work, but honestly, it's just a bunch of crackpot ideas.
Okay. Livia will probably again exhaust herself doing that.
Okay.
And fall asleep in a book.
Okay. You got it, Ed. Alright, Cody, are you here?
Yes, I am.
Alrighty. What is it that you are looking for, my good sir?
Priscus is actually looking for something very similar, except he is looking for stuff that's more like mundane combat stuff.
Okay.
There's a specific item I was hoping to find information on. I posted it in the homebrew channel.
Is it the helmet?
Yeah.
Okay, I have not looked at that at all. It would be 100%. But it's okay. No one is prepared today. I keep saying that. I sound birds. On the soul, Soulfire Phoenix. Holy crap, that's an artifact.
Yeah, this is like stuff I'm setting up for the end game.
Gotcha.
So I don't expect to oh, it's right here. You can buy it for 5 platinum.
You heard it, guys. You can buy this beautiful weapon for 5 platinum.
Can I get in a fruit bottle for 20 gold?
Only if you voice the teenageness as well, Peppers.
I will totally do that.
However,
Oh my god, I can't believe you're thumbing me again. It's not bullshit.
I hate it.
Go touch some grass. Boomer.
Oh my days. I hate you right now. I did this to myself, but I do not like you right now, mister.
Phage.
Oh my god, I am leaving right now, I swear to god. I hate that. Okay, Friskus. You're able to find information on the thing you're looking for. It's called the Gauntlet. It's called the Helmet of the Soulfire. Once wielded by a powerful warrior, once wielded by a powerful warrior. Its whereabouts are unknown, given the fact that you got literally a 8. You were able to find information on something that meets your eye, which is the helmet of Soulfire. Any other information you're looking for cannot be found, but it does seem to connect to what exactly you're looking for, in a way. Well, I mean, it piques your interest.
All right. I'm just gonna make a note of this now. I don't think we'll get to it this session, unless we do. Who knows? But Priscus is going to also want to, next time we get a chance, go to the Emerald Dream and ask Lady Alessia for some aid.
Alrighty. That's fine. Alrighty, you got it, Mr. Peppers. Mr. Peppers? Mr. Priscus! I'm doing it again, guys.
Mr. P.
I'm confusing people's names because of the letters.
T and P. Together we are PP.
Yes, yes, I may refer to you guys now as Mr. PP. No.
Is that when we do the fusion dance and we
Yes.
become Mr. PP?
Yes.
I
We give off big dick energy.
I asked my friend to do the fusion dance with me, and they blatantly said no. And I got sad. I really did. I want to do the fusion dance with somebody.
I would do the fusion dance with you, Fable.
Thank you, Cody. I really appreciate you.
I had a joke about the fusion dance, but I realized it's very inappropriate.
Just like you, Mr. Kyle. Just like you.
I asked somebody if I asked him. Nope.
Okay, anyway, moving on. That's it for you two. I guess we'll move on to Pippers, because you said you wanted to go before Lucas, right?
Yep. Going to Kelmfort.
Okay. Pippers, you go to the Temple of Kellenvor that you know is actually within Gold Shrine.
I go up to the first priest I find. Excuse me, I have a question to ask.
Yes, my lost child. What can I do for you?
Now, do you have to die to talk to Kelmfort, or do you guys have him on, like, speed dial?
Well, although, yes, death will bring you closer to them, we do have ways of talking to them through prayer and other such rituals, yes.
I don't want to have a conversation with him, if at all possible.
Yes.
Oh, can this be like that one episode of Supernatural with Robert Englund?
I don't remember.
Is that where they meet Freddy Krueger?
What?
No, Robert Englund plays this back alley doctor who agrees to put Dean into a near-death state so that he can talk to a Grim Reaper.
Oh, okay. Because when I think Robert Englund in a supernatural setting, my first thought is, oh, hey, they did a Freddy Krueger crossover? Badass!
Alas, if only. He was also in Bones, which is a bad show.
Was he Freddy Krueger in Bones?
He's not Freddy Krueger, Kyle.
He was sort of the red herring of the episode. He's like this really creepy janitor who's very obviously supposed to be threatening, but like...
So he was Freddy Krueger.
A little bit, except good guy Freddy Krueger, because
Oh.
he was innocent.
Freddy Krueger wasn't a good guy.
Oh yeah, I remember that episode. Yeah, he was actually an innocent person. He was just kind of creepy. He was just creepy acting.
Oh
That didn't stop the family, but parents from throwing him into an oven.
Guys, can we stop talking about Freddy Krueger for like 5 minutes, please?
Sorry.
I barely remember that.
So my new character is a Kalashtar with burn scars. Who?
No.
The fuck?
Cody!
Sorry.
No more. I already built up Friskus too much. No more, Mr. Man. I swear to God.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You're fine. You're
But there was this
fine.
meeting with a priest of Kalmvor.
Yes. He'll say to you, yes, I believe we have a ritual to put you in a deaf-like state where you'll be able to speak to them. However, it is quite dangerous, and not for the faint of heart.
And me and Calvor are like this, and like dude, like the thing where like we're like tight.
Crossing your fingers.
Yeah, we're like tight. Yeah.
He sighs a little and says, very well, if you would follow me, I will have the others prepare the ritual then.
I mean, I met him a couple times. I did a favor for him once, and I kind of died once, and I had a conversation with him. So yeah, I think you just if you could give him just a quick ring and just tell him that Papa Blueberry wants to talk to him.
He's just nodding his head as you're saying this stuff. Okay, so as he speaks to someone else of the like in this place, which appears to be another priest, he says, "It seems we have another crazy one, brother. Please get the ritual. They wish to speak to Lord Kellenvor." They look at you and they say, "Very well." Yes, you can hear them just fine calling you crazy. By the way. Yes, I'll get the ritual set. It'll take about 10 minutes. Once there, they tell you to sit down on this one slab thing. He says, "Here. While we will watch your body here, you must drink this elixir. It will put you in a trance-like state, putting you near death. Do not worry, we have our clerics ready in case things we have our healers ready in case things get out of hand."
Yeah.
What?
That sounds good.
Okay, I heard yaps. And then silence. That's why I got so confused.
Getting Casper out of the way.
Okay. Okay, Peppers, you drink the elixir, and you lay down.
Go.
Yes, and then you just lay down on the slab, and you just.
At first, I was like, that tastes a little weird. Tastes kind of like Fruit Loops, but I don't really feel like.
Yes, you are taken back to the place where you met Kellenvor the one time, where you hear the maiden singing in the background, and you see a figure, a tall man with a skeleton hand and a robe, look at you and says, "Ah, my dear Peppers, what do I owe the honor? Well, what do I owe the pleasure of meeting you? You are not dead again, are you?"
Originally, I thought I might have to die to see you, but apparently your priest can just put me in a death-like state. How's it hanging, K-Man?
Pretty well. Thank you for asking. Strange. Again, what do I owe the pleasure, my good friend?
I noticed there was a lack of kobold souls for a while.
Yes, I am well aware of the imbalance.
Trying to find some warrior talent's got some way where he's like using the souls of the dead as armor to heal himself, and I'm trying to figure out a way to take that armor off of them and free all the souls so they can do their soul thing.
Mm-hmm.
I got the hiccups. I'm sorry. I didn't realize that my actual self could get the hiccups.
No, that's fine. Hiccups are very annoying. I remember getting them when I was human once as well.
And some guy called Null showed up and be like, I can give you the means and it'll trap all the other souls too. And I'm like,
Mm.
nah, not what we're looking for.
Yes, Knoll is the other manifestation of death, but they deal more in dragon souls than anything.
Yeah. So I was wondering, like, maybe you might have some ideas, or might be lead me in the right direction.
Yes, I can help you with that. I know. There is an artifact I once wielded when I was mortal.
Mm-hmm.
It is a sword that can perhaps sever the lost souls from Royal Talon's body. If you can find it, I believe that will be able to help you.
We know where it is.
I'm afraid it has been lost to time. During the war, my relics were lost. It's possibly the only one of the relics I wielded to have survived.
Is there a way we can start to, like, find it?
Yes. Seek out my champion. You have met them before. Solaire. He and the cleric Vivian will accompany you on your journey. I just remembered her. Leave me alone. I just remembered her because of Calibor.
We're kind of on a time crunch here.
I assure you, their undead nature has already made it easier for them to find three of the four pieces needed.
Kind of on a time crunch. We're dealing with a lich too.
I am well aware of the Lich as well. I am sorry that I am not able to deal with the affairs of mortals. I am sadly
Hey.
duty bound merely to judge your souls, not fight for you.
And I take it that this item is probably nowhere near where that lich is. I'm taking it.
No, the item is protected from evil's bane. If evil is to touch it, the item will fight back against them. If a lich is to touch it, the lich will be destroyed instantly.
And where are these people that I'm supposed to meet to go find this thing?
They are currently in Silvermoon. I can send them a message to meet you here if you so wish. Or if you wish to make it to them, that is also an option for you, I believe.
Might be better for me to meet them.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of my fault that, we're not taking the other methods of dealing with it.
Pippus,
Kind of do. What?
you and your friends are heroes, in every sense of the word. However, something I believe you and your friends have yet to learn is this. A true hero must make sacrifices. Even if the world is to hate them for their choice, they are still a hero. As I know that sounds very contradictory. I am aware of this. But sometimes heroes have to make choices that they will regret. You wish to save the lives of the souls of the kobolds, yes?
Hold on. Give me one moment.
Okay, Lucas, you're in a bar fight. And a dude's on fire for some reason. And then the astral projection version of Dushai comes in and lights the dude off fire. Okay. Thanks, Lucas.
Livia lit it in fire.
Yes,
Lit
Liv, Livia lit the guy on fire.
Derek, are you alive?
I think Derek died.
He said BRB.
Darn it,
Ah.
Derek. No, it's
Like a nerd.
so well. Saying I don't know if we're gonna get to you tonight. Is that okay?
That's fine. I figured it would be like that.
Because I was not expecting this, in honesty. Okay, let's just take a quick 5-minute break, everyone. Get some water,
Hey,
pet some
hey,
cats.
Faith.
Yeah?
What?
What? Oh,
Uh,
what's up,
could
Professor?
you DM me?
Sure?
Well, I guess is Ink up to anything in particular right now?
Ink is...
Sorry.
Okay, we're taking a 5-minute break, Kyle.
Okay.
Yeah, I just called it right now. Ink is currently helping with politics, I guess. So, no, nothing of importance.
Sorry, I was getting
All right.
screamed. I was getting screamed at. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
Oh,
You're
okay,
fine.
well-
No worries.
Y'all good, dude?
Yeah, just somebody's TV. The TV wasn't working like how he wanted, so he was like, "You gotta fix it right now." Sometimes I want to fucking throw that TV in the goddamn garbage.
Yeah.
But yeah, Cody, Ink's just dealing with politics right now. Is there anything specific you want her to do? If so, just DM it to me. I gotta go close the window real quick. Yep, back.
Okay.
Oh, there's the bunny, and Casper and Wendy are staring at it. We have a bunny living under our shed. It's been living there for the last 3 years.
Nice.
It's very cute.
What did I miss?
Pippers is probably heading to Silvery Moon.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
cool.
Hmm?
Wait, Silvery Moon or just Silver Moon?
Silver Moon, sorry.
Okay. It's like, wait, I remember a Silvery Moon. No, a Silver Moon.
Silvery Moon is in the Forgotten Realm. So I'm just.
Oh, this little mix-up.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's okay. Easy.
Now Lulu's down here staring at the bunny.
Yeah, sorry, I had to go get myself some aspirin and got myself some caffeine to hopefully help my headache.
Oh, it's doing the thing where it's cleaning his face with its front paws.
Aw.
Hey, Wabbit.
I used to have a wabbit.
Does
It's got
everyone,
little It's got small ears.
does everyone have the Wop Top?
A wop cup.
Yep.
I got my water.
My Wop Top.
Please hydrate.
Chris, are you
Yes.
there?
Oh yeah, I'm here.
Do you have your Wop? Oh,
No, I have ginger ale.
Wow.
wow.
Like a
Canada.
Canada Dry.
But you're in
Uh-oh.
Canada?
No.
I have
Oh.
no idea if Canada Dry is actually made in Canada, but
I don't know. I think
it's
I've had it
made in
once.
it's made in fucking Texas. Okay.
So as far, why are you looking sideways, Lulu?
She wants Wop.
Because
Dry is a product of Dr. Pepper.
she's saying you're sus.
I mean, it's probably made there for you guys. For us,
Man,
it's probably made somewhere else in Canada.
Dr. Pepper is so fucking weird.
So
You want to know why Dr. Pepper is weird?
why?
It's associated with 7-Up, but when it comes to fountain machines, it's associated with Pepsi, but it's bottled by Coca-Cola.
That is wow. Okay,
Mhm.
that's a lot of convoluted crisscrossing.
But
Well-
it also is still, but Pepsi still sells it apart as their brand.
I see.
It's so weird. Pepsi is just very weird. I mean, Dr. Pepper is just very weird. Pepsi just sucks.
Pepsi company or Pepsi drink?
Pepsi drink. Pepsi
like
company too, but
I like Pepsi.
I still stand by it.
I mean, I used to drink a lot of Mountain Dew, but yeah.
I knew a guy who drank a lot of Mountain Dew once, drank 24 cans a day.
Yeah, you mentioned that last
I
week,
could not-
actually.
Yeah.
Yep.
I couldn't do that. Mm-mm.
You said he lost
Lost
all
all-
his teeth. Yeah.
Yep, in his early 20s.
Ew.
I usually maybe have at max 2 cans a day.
Wow.
Often at lunch and dinner.
That's a lot to me.
What
Drink-
But
You know what?
I have plenty of water in between though.
That's not the point. I don't know. I
Well,
don't think.
wait until you get
Canadians
to
eat that
America.
much. Yeah.
Wait till you get
No.
wait. It's all of our food here it has sugar in it.
All of it.
I mean,
Well, not all of it, but
most foods have sugar. It's kind of like hard to avoid
Yeah.
nowadays, but the amount of sugar in that thing is pretty insane.
well, it's less.
Most of our foods have actual cane sugar in it, though, like not just carbohydrates.
Or high fructose corn syrup.
That too.
I know there are like lower sugar pops out there, but oh, not a lot of them taste as good.
I just don't like Pepsi.
I don't like
Ye-
pops in general, so it's easy for me, you know.
Okay, Miss T.
Yeah.
Tea's good though.
It's too strong
Tea-
for me.
tea
That's
is-
why, I drink
tea is
mineral
nasty.
water.
Tea is
Sometimes.
nasty.
Dude,
Sometimes.
blasphemy.
It is.
Drinks like Lipton tea. All tea is terrible.
So, y'all want to stop being weirdos and play?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
was
I wanna
wondering
get-
what was going on.
Well, when you're done, I said we're taking a 5-minute break because I gotta go do something.
Pippers is
and-
currently talking to Kellamvor.
Can someone reach through the internet and just kind of like, I don't know, either strangle or massage my neck? Whatever makes it.
I'll go. I'll
snap.
strangle you.
No, what about you? Hey, just anything to make my neck pop. My headache feels like it's in like behind my eyes and in the back of my neck.
Have you tried rolling your shoulders?
Yes, maybe.
Can't just roll your shoulders back. Just like,
Have you tried to play D&D?
Yes.
yeah, let's play D&D.
Yes.
So you were talking about something, Kellamvor, before I was interrupted.
Yes, as I mentioned, Pippins, you wish to save the lives of the kobolds and the souls, yes? But by doing so, you are going against everything others would do, such as think of the greater good.
Listen,
No, I am not judging you. I am merely trying to tell you something. If you'd be so kind as to let me finish.
Okay. Sorry.
I am not judging you. In fact, you have the traits of a hero in you. Although this may sound very, I said the word earlier. What was it?
Counterintuitive.
Yeah, there we go. Although it may sound very counterintuitive, you and your friends have the makings of heroes. Just because it is easy to make the choice of destroying the souls to stop a greater evil, you are willing to go above and beyond to stop said evil while making sure even those souls are saved. Although it sounds confusing, you are a hero, Pippins.
I'm just trying to do. Here's the thing. To be honest with you, it's not 100% about just the souls.
Fair
If
enough.
if I seal him away with the rest of the souls, he's gonna be in there still laughing his fucking ass off. I want him to know I beat his ass.
Very well.
I want the third act breakdown from this bitch. I am a spiteful little asshole.
He just nods his head.
If I'm doing good and being a hero along the way, that's good. But I'm not gonna let that the giant asshole win.
Very well. As I've told you, if you wish to separate the souls, find the relic.
And those two people will lead me there, right?
Yes, they will help you, but they already have 3 of the 4 pieces needed to reform it. With your guidance, they should be able to find it even easier.
Alright, I guess I'm going to Silvery Moon.
He'll just nod his head.
Are they there right now?
Yes. I had mentioned that they were there. Merely make your way there and you will be able to find them. You have met them before on many occasions.
Can you leave a message for me?
Yes,
Let them know where I went.
Yes, I will do so. I will have one of the priests, I will have one of the followers do it for you.
Okay. Well then, guess I'm off to Silvery Moon.
Yes.
Bye, guys.
Oh my god. He gently touches your forehead with his bone hand, and you wake up, back in your body.
I got shit to do.
The priest looks a bit confused and says, "As do we, it seems."
Oh shit, was I unmuted?
Yes.
Sorry, nope, not saying it. Not
Okay.
saying it. Very inappropriate. Ignore me.
You guys are very inappropriate lately.
I'll just say this to everybody. Pippers is currently going to be making a bar.
What? Okay. I'm confused,
You
but
know.
okay. Oh,
You know.
yeah, I know.
Mm.
I hate it.
Mhm.
Good night. I hate it. Anyway, continue.
No, that's it.
Okay. Lucas, it's your turn, buddy.
Okay.
Lucas, you're at a bar. You're drinking. A bar fight starts. Livia lit a dude on fire.
Okay.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
just
It's
like
sure
that.
she had her reasons.
No.
I don't know. This is so confusing. Okay, friggin' Raphael will approach you and say, "Is there any special occasion for you drinking so much, Sir Lucas?"
He's just gonna kind of look to him. Hmm. Don't know. Felt like the best way to drown my sorrows. Make my body feel like how my mind and heart does.
Mhm. I see, my good sir. Well, it
I
isn't...
figured if I drank enough, maybe it would drown my spirits in spirits.
Alright, very well. If there's anything you wish to speak of, I'm all ears, really.
Did you hear the news?
What news?
Of course, of course. Well, he's gonna just slide a glass to Raphael. Dasha is dead.
Uh.
All
Hmm.
because
Clattering
Pippers.
from the back as Benji hears this.
All because Pippers wouldn't let me blast Morio Talon square in his mouth, at the risk of entrapped souls in Morio Talon's body that he was using as, I don't know, fuel, armor, healing, I don't know. Whatever the fuck that crazy ass dragon does.
Hmm. So Lucas, if you give me a quick moment, I wish to convey something.
Take all the time you need. I mean, it's not like the world's probably gonna end. I mean, Dashai took out Morio Talon and herself with the books. All at the same fucking time.
Hmm. Are you quite sure she's dead? I'm trying to send a message to some of my some of to Sir Kellenvoy himself, and it seems he never saw her soul go to the final resting place. Interesting.
Who knows? All I know, there's a big, huge crater. Maybe whoever she did obliterated her soul along with all the others. Nothing to go on to the afterlife if there's no soul, right?
Oh, soul.
Benji comes out of the back at this point,
Yeah.
holding a flaming sword in one hand and a shotgun in the other.
Where did he get a
Fable has veto power on the shotgun, but the sword is canon.
It is canon, but where did he get the shotgun from? It's the question.
Pippers.
Pippers made it.
Of course, Rivers. The fact that both of you instantly answered that, I hate both of you.
Listen.
Broomstick!
You never know if a Nazi is gonna show up in a bar trying to get a drink. You gotta kick them out as soon as they show up.
Hey! Fascist
Yeah,
Nazi.
this is a sharps only bar. Actually,
Oh my
we
God.
stomp Nazi. Sorry.
Okay, first off, fascism and Nazis aren't a thing in my world, so both of you calm down.
Oh my goodness.
Fair.
Okay.
What do you call the Underdark?
Just a bunch of assholes, really.
Isn't that what fascism is?
Yeah, but I'm not getting into this with you two right now. I
Oh
don't
my
have time for
gosh.
this. So Lucas, I don't know if it means much for me, but I've known Darshai for quite a few years now. She is quite resilient. I'm quite sure she'll come back sooner or later.
Did you happen to not catch the part where I said she ate the books?
Yes, I'm well aware of that. But please remember, although I am in a calm demeanor, I myself am quite mad.
Lucas will just kind of like down the rest of his glass. Well, you're doing better than me then.
If you pardon my frank, Sir Lucas, I used to be a commander in wars with other angels. I've seen death, violence. I've fought and killed many archdemons over time. Losing people, or even watching them get hurt, is something a leader sadly has to deal with. If, in any case, you can't handle a simple nosebleed, what good are you to her then?
All this time, I've been doing everything I can in my power to keep myself, her, and everyone else that I consider family alive. Even going into the most dangerous of places, I did everything to keep them alive. Putting myself in danger first, if I had to. Because I knew I could take it. But to just see that idiot just do the most dumb fucking thing, I couldn't stop her. There's nothing I could do. And that other idiot yanking me away from blasting that bastard of a dragon square in his teeth with everything I had inside. Just to save people who are already dead. And to do that, we lost someone living. We lost part of our family. And I don't know what to do. I always have some type of plan or some way to change things. Try to change things. But now I can't. And now I can't trust my own friends, someone I considered as a brother, to not get in my way to do what must be done. I didn't want. I knew. Damn it. I knew there was the chance that hitting him with everything I had would just burn away more innocent souls. But Memorial Talon needed to be stopped. And that was a burden I was willing to take on. Because I couldn't put that on anyone else. I saw how it wrecked Webby when she found out. She couldn't take it. I may not be the best leader, but at least something I can do for all of them is at least carry the pain that they can't do what they can't do. Tell me, Raphael, what could I have done to save Dustshy?
Duskshy follows her own path. You are not her keeper.
Not her keeper. Yet I'm always the one trying to pull her out of the messes that she rushes into. So what does that make me then? Her caretaker? Her housekeeper? Cleaning up her messes?
That makes you her brother, Sir Lucas.
Well, what a terrible brother I was then. I couldn't even protect my sister. And I don't know how I'm going to go on. I can't lose anyone else. I don't want to lose anyone else that I love. I want my sister back. I'm so angry at Pippers. But I also understand why he did what he did. Just save his mate's soul. I don't care if he would have hated me forever for doing it, but I should have still tried to burn Memorial Talon away.
No, you shouldn't have.
Why not? Because if I did, maybe Dutcheye would still be here.
No, she wouldn't have.
Boy, have you become omniscient now, Benji, since you've been working the bar?
Duskshy is a person of a certain nature. The rash thing was the thing she was always going to do. You are not her keeper. You are not responsible for her actions. The fact that you take that burden upon yourself is admirable, but at the same time foolish. She is an adult.
But I'm the leader. Right? I am supposed to be the one that keeps everyone else alive and safe. That keeps everyone else from doing stupid things. To make sure that we can all come home together. I failed as a leader. Failed as a friend. I'm not her keeper, but I am her leader, and I failed. Now, do you have another bottle for me or not?
Lucas. Sir Lucas.
Yes.
I already mentioned this before, but I've fought in wars. I've lost people as well. I'm going to tell you what I myself was told. You lost someone. Yes, you did. However, you can try harder. I can tell you something like, it gets easier, but that'd be a lie. It doesn't. Being a leader's not easy. But if you fall apart now, the rest of the group will sadly fall apart as well. Now I'm not gonna pretend to know what the others are doing. But they're a resilient bunch. If their leader is going to merely just drown his sorrows in spirits, then can you really call yourself a leader? You're going to have to get up, wipe off the dust, and push forward. If not for you, but for Dushy's sake.
Real pretty words you got, Raphael.
They're not pretty, and we both know that, my good sir.
I was being sarcastic.
Oh, I am well aware, Sir Lucas. But makes you feel better. I've known Dushy for years. She's not gonna die so easy for something as dumb as books.
Oh, yeah. Well, you clearly did not see what I saw.
No, I
There's
didn't.
no way even she could survive that crate. There was no remains left.
Lucas,
And according to Benji, I am no one's keeper, so why do they need me? I'm sure Olivia is doing what she does. She's brilliant, and she's probably scouring books to find what information she can. Pippers is probably off doing something stupid as usual. Webby, I'm pretty sure, is still reeling from, well, coming to terms with what happened. And Priscus is probably doing fuck all. Probably angry at me for whatever reason. I'm no leader anymore. Just a failure. They're just gonna go off and do whatever, get them killed. And I can't do anything to stop it, then what's the point? What's the point of me being leader then?
Digi makes a big, big, big exaggerated wanking motion.
Weird, but okay.
Are you
Lucas,
are you having a spasm? Or a stroke?
Lucas,
Hmm.
this is where Priscus would hit you. I am trying to be better than that.
Ah,
You need to look at the bigger picture if you're going to be the leader. And the bigger picture is this. The world is still a threat. Enemies abound. There is chance to save what is left. Now, I didn't see what you saw, and I don't know if Duskshy is alive or not. But I trust Raphael when he says that Kelimvor has not seen her. That is a good thing. And let us assume for the moment that Duskshy is dead. You would honor her by what? Giving up? By turning your back on the family that she has made with you and with her friends? That is not the spirit which is within you. You may have this night to drink. Tomorrow I will drag you from your bed, and we will avenge her sword in hand.
you just see kind of the rest of Lucas's white hair, except for a few strands going pure black. And how are we going to avenge her? Warrior Talon's gone for all we know. There's nothing to avenge. I'm sure the others can handle the owner of the last book by themselves.
Oh?
Yeah. It's just some...
Like they handled it last time.
Well, it's just some stupid knoll. They can take care of it.
Has Benji been updated on who the keeper of the last book is? Of Wrath?
I'm not 100% sure on that. I want to say maybe? Like a strong maybe.
Let's say Olivia had a talk before.
Okay, that will confirm it, yes.
She took a couple of shooters before the library.
Yeah, okay, so yes, Benji, you would be updated. Oh goodness, yes, Cody.
Do you remember do you remember the Sunless Roads?
Yes, I do.
Did things seem any less bleak then when we were surrounded by slavers? When Duskshy was... I don't even know what happened to her. When it seemed that all was lost and we were going to go out in a blaze of glory, did we not survive that? Did we not come out victorious in the end?
Yeah, we did. So what's your point?
My point is, we have faced the dark and come out through the other side. It will happen again. And if you truly feel you don't want to be the leader, then don't. But you will be a participant. Because you are needed.
Why am I needed, huh?
Because
Why?
you're good with a sword, because you have a personal stake in this, and because you know what's going on. No other adventurer from the guild could do this.
Well,
Not now, not at this late stage.
I'm kind of missing the part where that's my problem.
Let me put it in words you said then before, Sir Lucas. Pippers is probably off doing something incredibly stupid. Livia's trying to find answers within books. Priscus is probably planning to beat you up. And Dasha is gone, yes?
And I'm
Or
drowning my spirits in spirits.
yes. Now let me also say one more thing.
Hmm.
If that's how you see your teammates, then your sister needs you. Does she not?
I don't see what I can do.
Well, like Sir Benjamin here said, take this day to drink, if that is what you wish. I must convey with Lady Webbergill, real quick. You would excuse me, Benjamin? Sir Benjamin? I will be right back. As he says that, he does that thing they kind of like the angels do in Supernatural, where he just teleports away instantly. Like the camera peers off of him and he teleports.
Just hear the wing flaps.
Yes, he just hears
Like
the
just like Robert England.
Yes.
Did you ever see the story about how Misha Collins was taken out of a shot one time when he was supposed to be teleported as an angel, and he just literally had to fall to the floor because it was a walking shot?
Oh my god.
Just
Did you
low.
hear the one about how Misha Collins made a dumb joke and then, nah, we're not doing that. We're
Oh
not
my
doing
God.
that.
Why? Why would you say that?
Okay, so real quick. Chris, are you ready?
I mean, no, but yeah.
Well, I should probably say Benjamin and if Cody and Karst are done, I can quickly do Webby's thing real quick. Because there's someone I want to
Yes.
introduce. Because apparently I have to now.
Okay.
You buttholes. You know
Yeah,
who you are.
Benjamin will say one last thing. He will say, I'm going to get Vance to beef up our security. Vance and Ink, I think. I can see if I can get in contact with her. Our home will be secure. And you will fight for it because that is fundamentally who you are. I know this about you, brother. And then he's going to go off to the sending stones to start contacting people.
Alrighty. Webby. Alright. Webberdale, you are approached by Raphael.
It's just slowly spinning the empty whiskey bottle with one finger in front of her,
Mhm.
just staring at it. Like it's on its side. She's just twirling it.
Okay. Raphael will ask you a simple question. Lady Webberdale, pardon my intrusion, but
Mm.
I wanted to ask. The sword. Do you not wish to use it anymore?
It it caused me to kill a lot of innocent souls.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that I can even fight anymore.
Are you sure that is what you want?
To be offered an opportunity to cleanse evil, and the first time I use it, I'm becoming evil. I can't even control that and understand it, how can I do good in this world?
Well, I will be honest. It seems every one of your group is doing their own little thing, but I might ask you this: are you sure you're becoming evil? I'm gonna ask you a series of random questions, and I'd like you to answer them to the best of your ability. Since you say you are becoming evil, do you feel like, I don't know, robbing banks, doing other mischievous deeds?
Maybe?
Maybe?
Can I roll insight against myself?
If you want to, I don't know how to answer that. Can I roll insight against myself?
Hang on.
What kind of question is that?
No.
You feel like stealing candy from children then?
I feel like taking all the candy from Baby Fight Club for myself.
I mean, that's probably for the best. Children that age should not be able to eat sweets, but that's not the point. Do you yourself feel like doing nefarious deeds, like harming the innocent, things like that?
Already harmed the innocent.
Yes, but did you do it willingly?
I mean, yes, because I. Uh, maybe not. I guess because I didn't know.
You are
I
not
didn't know that was consuming their. Oh God, their souls.
right.
So many.
Right. Now this might seem weird. This might seem a bit strange to hear, but Lady Webbergale, you are not becoming evil. In fact, you are just sadly a victim of circumstance. To become evil, you must be willingly doing such actions, such as hurting the innocent on purpose or following an evil plan or such things. Yes, you did hurt innocents, but
God.
yes, you did it without meaning to. That does not make you a bad person. That just sadly makes you a victim of circumstance, I'm afraid to say.
Depends if when I get angry, I can't tell the difference.
I've met others of your kind as well, yes.
I once killed an innocent because of that.
I am well aware of your history with Sir Steve, yes. But I thought
Stupid ghost ducks.
but I thought you had already resolved that with him, did you not?
Yeah, and I kind of miss him now.
That is very fair, but Sir Steve chose to stay with you because he knew of your kind heart, not because he wanted revenge. If that does not tell you anything, if the ghost of an animal who trusted you sticks with you because they know of your kindness, doesn't that say volumes about you?
Insight check.
I can't hammer yourself.
No, she doesn't believe that he's still. Okay, I guess she does believe him. Never mind.
Okay.
She still thinks Steve was a murderer.
Oh my god.
Partially.
God. That's fair. That's a Webby thing.
But it doesn't matter. I rolled a 7, so she
Okay.
believes him.
Okay. I will say this. Lady Webbergale, animals I find are better judge of character than sometimes we can be. Now, I understand you are hurt, scared, and afraid, but I will tell you this. If you do not wish to take on the burden of the sword, I can take it back from you and keep it safe for now. But
I left it behind anyway.
I will just have to go retrieve it then. But for now, if you wish, if you want, I can be a listen. I could stay here and listen to your sorrows. It's the least I can do for sadly putting such a burden on you in the first place.
Let me ask one question.
Mm-hmm.
If I use the sword again, will it turn me evil?
Only if you allow it to.
How will I know if it's influencing me?
Your actions will begin to change. The things that make you happy will begin to change dramatically. You will want to do much more heinous acts. For now,
I don't know what that word means.
it means much more bad acts. Much more acts that would go against
okay.
your character. Like, say, how you enjoy spending time with a loved one. Things like that. Your actions would reflect much more selfish nature. What I'm trying to say is, say you love picking flowers, right? If you become evil, you'd probably want to stop on the flowers and burn them and things like that.
Well,
Does that make
if I
any
ever
sense?
find myself wanting to actually have a baby fight club, I should consider that I'm becoming evil. I think I can work with that.
I'll have your companions watch out for you as well. That way you won't have to feel alone. Does that sound fair
Oh,
to you?
that seems smart as well. Yeah, that probably
Alright.
better.
Alright. I will ask Lady Olivia to watch out for you. You two are quite close from what I've seen.
She reads a lot. I don't know if she'll see me when I'm becoming.
That's not false.
That is she brings a fair point, yeah. Fair. I will make sure to ask everyone as well. Like Sir Lucas and Sir Piffers and yes. And Sir Benjamin. Not Benjamin, sorry, Sir Priscus as well.
I will take the sword back, as I'm now I think the only one who can cleanse evil with it.
Okay.
It's-
But
you will tell people to watch out for me. I think
okay.
I'll be okay. But I just have one more question and one request.
Yes.
Question. The souls of the people that Morio Talon was consuming when I was hurting him. Are they okay?
I imagine so. If the armor is, as you say, the souls may only be destroyed when he consumes them, eats them.
They just see maybe it's better for
What did you say, Webby? You
to be.
kind of broke up for me.
I said, is it better for them to be released from that?
I would imagine so, but I can't say I've ever been in that situation.
Okay. That was two questions, and I said one, but my request is simple. Can you tell Priscus and Lucas to stop fighting? I don't like it when my family fights.
I will try my best, Lady Weberyo.
I know if I try to stop them, that I'm just gonna get angry and also start punching, and that's what.
Very well, I will tell them to stop fighting. I'll make it a request from, I'll tell them it's a request from someone that cares for them dearly.
I did lie though. I do have one more request.
Okay, very well.
Can you hand me another bottle of whiskey?
Of course, Lady Webbergill. And he'll hand
Okay.
you another bottle of whiskey.
She will go back to drinking, but not chugging.
Okay. Understood. Okay, well, since there's two of you at the bar right now, I'm going to introduce a character real quick. But Kars is kind of away at the moment, but he can hear. Kars, just let me know when you're back, if that's okay. Okay, I'll take that silence as a yes. Actually, I can say it's like, Is it okay with you all if I do a quick time skip to the next day?
Fine with that.
Sure.
Okay. Just so that way it makes more sense story-wise as to why you're all gathered up. Well, partially gathered up. Okay. It's the next day. A majority of you are at the bar.
4 of you.
What?
Pippers ain't there.
I did say majority.
Okay.
That means most of you. I did say most of you are there. Peppers isn't there because he's dead. I killed him with a stick. It was beautiful. I'm kidding.
Sorry.
You're fine. As most of you are at the bar doing your own little thing, drinking possibly, a figure begins to walk in the bar. White horns coming out of a hood. You see a figure with white horns coming out of a hood, covering their face. Feathered cloak around them with a raven sitting on their shoulder. Okay.
Okay.
That is the figure you see enter the bar. Kyle, would you like to introduce your character?
Yes, I would.
Okay.
Excuse
Wait,
me?
what? Wait, what?
Yep.
Hang on.
Pippers is
Okay,
gone
what?
for a while, guys. I wasn't joking.
Yeah, I kind of just at this point gave up. No one listens to Sir Fable of the Fabletons. So let's
I
go.
just-
What did I miss something? Where did Pippers go?
Pippers is in Silvermoon. He left.
What a shitty place
Yeah.
to leave a character. Dave.
Thought it was a short trip.
No.
Yeah.
I'm on a journey now, guys.
Oh,
Or do you
shit.
guys
Okay,
want me to
well,
not do this?
No, I thought that was gonna be. No, I thought it was gonna be sane.
Yeah, where is Sage? I feel like Sage should come first.
Okay, Sane, you wanna
Nope,
enter
too
first?
late.
No, you're entering
Easy.
first.
No,
No,
Pippers
so-
does
so-
it.
We've already seen it.
Yep.
We've already
Pippers
seen a
does it.
character with white horns.
No, so a tabaxi comes walking into the bar. They
That
say-
doesn't make any sense. Get out of
They
here.
say, "Hey, what's up, my dude?" And it's saying, "Would you like to introduce it?" Okay, fine. Whatever.
A tiefling
And
and a
they start
tabaxi
singing
walk
West
into a
Virginia.
bar and order a drink.
Get out of here.
You both can introduce yourselves at the same time.
The tabaxi walks in the bar and starts singing Country Roads.
Country road. Fine, Sane, do you not want to introduce your character? For real, though.
Wait, just
No,
go back
no,
to what you're
no.
doing. I was just expressing my shock.
Okay, fine. Pepper's
Fine.
you're up.
That was a good surprise.
Yeah.
She doesn't say anything to you. Just goes straight to the bar and just orders a drink. Mostly like about 5 shots. Drinks them all down. Sighs heavily. Breathes in. Turns to you. Pulls back the hood. You see a white tiefling with short hair. Walks towards you. And then collapses on the ground.
Okay, so Peppers comes back into the thing because the tiefling died and the kobolds start poking her with sticks.
This is very Gosetsu-like, just gonna say.
Benji gets one of those floor squeegees. You know the things I'm talking about?
I believe so.
Like in places with drains, you'll just have a squeegee to hose everything down and then squeegee it all into the drain.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, he gets that and starts trying to push the tiefling out of the door.
Olivia just looks like, kind of like judgmentally, like, oh, this person is probably just doing bars to bars to bars to bars.
Hey.
now.
Wait! I'm delivering a message. Wait a moment. One moment.
I hear the
Edgar,
squeegee sound.
Edgar, peck his eyes out, please.
My God.
Ugh. Ugh. Hmm. Sorry, I need a. Are you all the chaotic comets?
This
We
is the
are?
Comet Bar.
I have a
So real quick,
message.
you said you have white horns.
Yes.
Webby, 2 bottles deep into whiskey, goes, Steve?
Who the Oh god. By the Raven Queen. Yes. No, I am not Steve. I don't know what a Steve is. I have a message for all of you. Here you go. And she drops a letter down in front of you all.
Olivia will take it.
Okay.
It is from Pippers.
She's gonna open it and read it.
Pretty much saying Pippers is on it. Pippers is gonna take a short leave of absence, to find a relic to kill Moria Talon and and save those souls at the same time.
It says, "Dear Mario, I made you a cake."
Olivia
Also-
just. Yeah.
Oh, there's one more P.S. Don't go into my fucking room. I've put so many death traps in there. You won't make it past the front door.
Olivia's like, why would I go there? She thinks.
Also, P.S.
Go into the room. Go into the room.
Tell Lucas if he stops wallowing, I'll be back soon, and then hopefully by then we can be buddies again.
As Olivia relays that, she just gives the very, very kind of like authoritative stare at Lucas.
Cars,
Hello.
I believe you heard, but just to give you a quick
Yes.
to give you a quick too long didn't read, Pippers is going on a bit of a journey for a couple days. For a little bit. You are now stuck with a tiefling that got drunk, fell on the ground, and was being squeegeed out of the bar. Meet Kyle's backup character for now.
Woo!
His temporary backup character.
Yeah.
A white tiefling who follows the Raven Queen.
Yes.
Even though
The best.
I kind of changed their name in the thing, I'll let you know what it's called. It's relatively still her, just under a different name is all.
Just remember, all are equal in the eyes of the Raven Queen.
I mean, I literally just call her the Queen of the Dead at this point. She's
Same thing.
She's a butthole.
Same thing.
She's a lesser god. She has no powers in this world.
She gave me powers, and that's why I'm here. Bitches.
So,
I will not fight you.
I'm not sure where Lucas would be when this is going on.
Probably at the
With
bar.
us.
Yeah.
Aren't we all at the bar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're all at the
Okay.
bar.
I wasn't sure if this was like same day or not.
It's the next day, actually.
Next day.
So we're
Next day.
probably drunk.
Um,
Dead drunk.
he's probably just still in his room right now.
Where's the other blue one? I've been ordered to give him a message personally by Kellenbor himself.
In his room, probably very hungover.
Okay. Then
Benji escorts this new person to Lucas's room if they request it.
Yes, I will request it.
Olivia just looks at the message from Pippers again, and she just kind of says, like, not very loud, and it's him again that finds the freaking relics.
I'm sorry.
Car- Kyle did come talk to me outside, like
No, it's fine. It's just I feel like Olivia would be like jealous.
Jealous much?
Yeah, but Olivia has a lantern that literally lets her planar travel, though. That's really a relic right there.
It doesn't care. When you're a wizard, you're greedy as fuck. You're gonna be jealous about everything.
She wants a tower filled with wall-to-wall relics, man. She
I'll just say this about this character subclass. You guys currently have your own caduceus.
Oh my god.
Oh
Mhm.
god, no.
Mhm.
No, we don't need the
Mhm.
stoner man.
Well, I'm not stoner, man.
Wait,
Oh.
does that...
Hello. Yes. Hi. It is I.
Question. I don't know if this is actually a thing I saw as a meme once, but does that mean you make tea from dead people?
Oh god.
No, but I'm mostly saying that I can cast Spare the Dying as a bonus action.
Okay, but make tea out of dead people, though.
Yeah.
I don't
A
know. That's
Lamau, real Grimaldi vibes.
okay, but yes. I guess you're taken to Lucas's room, where the emo
Are you-
music is still playing.
Are you the one they call Lucas?
What remains of his door is shut, with kind of like a chair kind of wedged under the door handle. You can't help keep it closed.
I try to open the door.
Who is it? What do you want?
Destiny.
I'm here to deliver a message.
Just slide it under the door.
Let me see one thing here. Edgar, do you think that would work on a door?
I'm just gonna let you roleplay
Eh?
this because I don't know what you're planning.
Did you ask me a door question?
No, I'm asking my
Oh.
raven.
Sorry.
He just caws at you.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's right. That wouldn't work on a door. Very well, I guess I'll use this then. And I cast guiding bolt on the door.
Oh my god!
Just like, what the fuck?
I'm gonna say the door has an AC of like 12 at best, maybe 11. That seems fair.
I think by default, objects have an AC of 10.
Okay, that sounds fair to me.
I rolled a 13 with 17 points of radiant damage. I used it as a first level.
Okay, the door's gone.
Pardon me. And I just kind of like carefully enter the room.
After destroying the door? Okay.
Yes.
I'll have Bugram repair that.
Who in the hells are you?
My name is Ava. I am a servant of the Raven Queen sent by Kelimvor on behalf of Master Detective Pippers. And I am here to deliver a message personally from Master Kelimvor himself. Do you
Oh,
wish to
really?
receive the message?
Sure, why not? Might as well start my day off shitty.
I walk over to him. Remove my feathered cloak. Are you prepared for this message?
Sure, go ahead.
Backhand him across the face.
You backhand him across the face?
Yep.
What the freak?
Master Kelimvor tells you to stop being a little bitch.
I don't remember that ever coming from me, but okay.
Lucas just kind of was stunned there for a second. Will just like reel his head back and just punch him square in the or Ava square in the face.
Oh my god.
Okay, roll for that attack then.
You didn't roll for yours.
Yes, I did. Okay,
You did?
I'll roll.
I was gonna say I don't see your roll. It's
That's
the
because
inside
I don't
rolls.
I rolled an 11.
Oh no, that wouldn't have hit me.
Okay. I
Binju,
guess-
wielding his flaming sword, would like to get in between them.
I guess I could cast Blight at 7th level.
But since this is like a flavor fight, I say we let them hit.
Okay.
And he's just gonna just like I'm just punching you back. It's like, well, there's my retort to your fucking god.
Hmm.
He's just gonna wipe his nose.
Oh.
Like I
He
thought.
just real-
Shitty start to a
just real
shitty day.
She just reels back, holds her cheek. And you would attack a woman, too. My dear.
He just kind of looks you up and down. You're a woman?
That's rude.
Karst?
Mhm.
If you could,
I don't know what I don't know what Ava looks like.
She is a woman, a very obvious woman, short hair, wearing armor, and I would request that you roll a charisma check, please.
Check or save?
Save. Sorry.
Oh.
The DC was 18. She just cast banishment on you. You're taking a timeout.
Mm.
Nice.
He's
Noise.
just kind of looking around. He's like, this feels familiar.
Feels familiar.
He's just kind of just floating
Wait,
there.
so is he in heaven?
Nah,
'Cause-
I think it's just a harmless demiplane.
okay.
Like he's used to
And
this.
Ink is there. What?
I just gave him a timeout. I'm sorry. He should come back here. And 3, 2, 1, and that 3, 2, 1, and just right when he comes back, I prepare another backhand.
Benji will reach out and gently grasp her wrist. Please don't.
Right, fine.
God.
Lucas is just gonna kind of dust himself off. Well, I haven't had that happen in a while since Leskia sent me somewhere.
Now, if you could please come to the bar. We have things to discuss. And I just realized for the next few sessions, I can actually talk without hurting my voice.
Wow.
Lucas is just gonna kind of look at her. And why should I go anywhere with you? You good-for-nothing mouthpiece to a god.
Lucas, you will remember I am a holy man myself.
I go right up to him. You do not understand the powers that the gods of the dead have. Your friend Dashai is not among the dead, and your friend Pippers is currently trying to resolve all the issues, while you are currently sitting here, crying and weeping like a wee babe.
Oh, I'm not crying or weeping right now. It's kind
You've
of
been-
hard to when I'm drowning in liquor, so...
Your friend is currently halfway to Silvermoon trying to solve a problem, and you are sitting here feeling sorry for yourself.
Well, he can fail again like he failed last time.
At least he tries. Except unlike a failure who decides to give up and make love to a bottle. Anyway, I guess I will be taking over leadership of this party temporarily.
Good. If anyone else dies, it's your conscience on the line then.
Oh
You
dear.
It
can
would
count
not
me. You can count me out.
Oh, a coward as well, I see.
No, I'm just not following death into my grave.
Your death will come eventually.
Yeah,
All
on my
are
own
equal
terms.
So you would allow the world to fall to ruin, to let Dustshy sacrifice be for nothing.
It was for nothing.
You are
Pippers,
still
all of Pipper's people that were inside Moria Talon are gone. He tried to save them by preventing me from doing what needed to be done, and ended up losing them anyway, and we lost Dustshy.
Are you so arrogant
Lucas,
that
What?
there is a messenger of a god here standing before you and telling you that all you believe regarding this incident is not true.
And how do we know the gods are not wrong? How do we know that the souls just weren't obliterated?
And how do you know that you would have been able to do anything? Are you certain that a dragon who has been studying you for months and months and months would not know whether or not he can handle one of your attacks? You see, for someone wallowing in his drink, you do have a very high opinion of yourself.
It's the way I survived all my years alone.
By running to the bottle every time things became difficult. Must be very easy for you to survive.
No, this is actually a first. Most of the times I would just change who I am.
Ah, so running away is in your nature. I see. Whoever
It's
thought
still
that a
hard to
small
break
kobold?
habit.
Whoever thought that a small kobold would be much braver than someone like you?
If he was truly brave, he would have let me do what needed to be done.
Bravery and stupidity are two different things.
Not for Dustshy. They went hand in hand, pretty much.
But as again I said, do you believe yourself so arrogant that you would have been able to instantly kill a dragon, with one hit? A dragon who had received almost no effects from your attacks prior.
You should know a lot for someone who wasn't there.
The Raven Queen sees all.
Oh, fuck, not her.
I serve her in the best way I can. And unfortunately, Kellamvor asked for someone to take Pippa's place as he tries to not hide in a bottle and try to solve a problem. When he comes back, would you prefer him not to find you halfway making love to a whiskey bottle?
Not really sure I care right now.
What of your friends? Do you not care if they... Because your friends will continue going on without you. And then what if something happens that they are not able to handle without you? Would you not be responsible for their death still? Because you were too busy wallowing in your own sorrows.
You just claimed that there's nothing I could have done for Morio Talon to stop him. How do you know there's anything I could do to prevent their death? It seems like seems like you're trying to have it both ways.
And you're trying to have it in no ways. Instead, you're just giving up. Very well then. If that is that, Pippa spoke highly of you, but I guess he was wrong about yet another thing.
Wouldn't be the first time he was wrong about something. I mean, Kobold reincarnation.
Oh yes, and angels as well. How
At least one I've
positive.
seen with my own eyes.
In the
Oh.
bar, Raphael sneezes. Huh?
Oh, believing in angels at your age, and let me guess, you're the son of an angel.
Just so happens, little infernal I am. I had to track up to the celestial realms myself to free him from prison.
So, you're willing to free your family, but you're not willing to free Pippa's family.
At least his prison wasn't, well, tied to his soul. And was more bureaucratic than whatever crazy shit Morio Talon did.
And Pippa still came with you willingly, did not complain along the way? It helped you in any way he could?
I went with him, helping him free his people.
But you're not willing to help him free his family.
How can you free something like that, though? How?
Well, maybe if you drink more of your whiskey, you will find the answer.
Or maybe you should just ask your Raven Queen for all the answers. She knows it all, right?
He knows
That's
a
what
fair
gods is
amount.
for.
Hmm.
Omniscient, right? No more than we puny mortals do. Come on, where's the answers from your dear beloved God? Maybe Olivia had the right of it. Shouldn't depend on gods for anything.
But you seem to find. Well, I will leave you to it then. I'll leave you to your personal god. And throws and tosses you one of the liquor bottles. Maybe you'll find your religion in this. Good day to you. And I step over the door very gently, so not to disturb the door.
Poor door's been beaten.
Oh, don't worry, Bugrim has been taking some carpentry classes. He can fix it.
It's okay. The door was a masochist anyway, so I enjoyed it.
By the way, I only allow people I'm on friendly terms to call me Ava. You can call me by my actual name, my full name, because you do not have my respect. Use my nickname.
Fine.
Oh my god, you guys are gonna fucking hate me.
I already do. I know the full name.
Fat Evangeline. I don't know.
No, my name is Evanescence. Evanescence, sorry. Evanescence.
Get out.
Yeah, that is her
Yeah.
actual name. Don't lie. This is an actual character Kyle has introduced in the past in other games, and even his Everon game.
Yes.
Oh my
This is
god.
the final last straw. I'm out. I quit.
Bye, Chris.
Webby,
It was nice
jumps
knowing
up.
you.
Webby stabs herself with sword to cleanse the evil of the world.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I do love me some Evanescence. I love Evanescence. I'm just mad at you.
Y'all ever heard the alternate cut of Bring Me to Life that doesn't have the shouty male vocals?
Oh my goodness.
Go ahead.
Yes, I have.
All right. Before we
Let me ask you a dumb question. Did you not think I was gonna do something stupid?
Oh no, I knew you were gonna do something stupid. I'm just mad at what I was.
Okay, before we end today's session, can I just somewhat introduce Saint's character? Not
Yes.
anything too crazy, just have them pop up, and next week we'll do a full-on introduction, if that's okay.
I want Benji to say one last thing really quick. I'm sorry.
Go for it.
Benji looks at Lucas and says, "Someone is throwing you a lifeline while you're drowning. Grasp it. For fuck's sake."
Get your shit together, man.
Lucas will just kind of just look at Benji. Look to the bottle. Gonna uncork it and drink it. Ah, good lifeline.
Oh, Carson's making a new character too, because Lucas is being angry.
Well,
I named myself after an angsty 2000s band, and I'm still not the angstiest one in the room.
Okay.
Lucas will just kind of just look to Benji, just kind of just looking very angry.
Lucas has always been an alcoholic, though. If I'm fair, he has always liked drinking, though, so that's nothing new. Okay. Very well. We'll end today's session real quick, Sane, would you like to just quickly say what your character looks like as they enter the thing, and then we'll end today's session there? Because I feel bad we didn't fully get to them this week.
Well, remember, I was going to do the Eclipse thing first, so
Okay, we'll have
maybe
a
you should
clip.
save it.
Okay, we'll save it for next week if that's what you want.
I feel like I've ruined it for saying, because it was very much me day, I feel like.
Yeah, stealing my new character and all yada yada. Wah.
I'm sorry.
I'm fucking with you, obviously.
Oh,
Wayne.
Obviously.
Okay, we'll end today's session with Evangelion. No, that's not even the right way to say her name.
Right.
Evanescence. Can I just call her
I'm
Eva?
going to call her. Can I call her girl
yeah, you can
Maga?
call me. You can call me Eva.
I guess if you want to end it though, you can just I can just do where Eclipse shows up. like next to Lucas, saying,
Oh God, fuck.
"That's the kind of lifeline I used to need too, buddy." And like he'll just sit down next to Lucas.
Oh,
just,
shit.
just spit out his ring. Oh fucking hell! What? Why is everyone bothering me?
Drugs.
Okay,
He's
Who
asking
are
that
you?
for sure.
you've met
You already
Eclipse
know me.
before.
Oh, he's just like he just does not like is not processing things right now.
Valid. Okay, we'll end today's session with Eclipse randomly popping up in Lucas's room, him shrugging, Lucas not understanding what's the frick's going on anymore, which is fair. And Ava, I'll probably figure it out sooner or later. We'll go back to the bar and talk to the rest of them. And
After getting a drink,
after getting another drink and passing out and being squeegeed out of the bar again.
I pass out by planting face first into the table.
Man, talk about the pot kettle black.
He's weak to alcohol, apparently.
Oh, very much so. This is a Doc Brown situation.
Okay, so we'll end today's session like that, but one last funny thing from my part. Raphael will point to Ava and look at Benjamin and say, "Should I do something about this?"
No, we're going to need this one.
Very well, and we'll end today's session with that. We'll pick up next week with Lucas talking to Eclipse. And next week, for sure, I will actually stream the game. This week just kind of felt bleh, so...
Bleh.
Yeah, I didn't... I still recorded it, though. I still
All
recorded it,
that
of course.
fantastic role play, and nobody got to see it.
No one even comes
Not
to
live.
the stream. It's buttholes, Chris. Butthole.